Hello. Change my angle. How are y'all? I know I've been missing. I've been tired. I've been busy. Busy throughout the day before I go to work. And then, yeah, I've only been missing for the weekend though, I think. I think. But I hope everybody comes in and enjoys. One moment. Let me in there. Let me in there. I was listening to Nelly just a few minutes ago. And going down, down, baby. Ocean in the rainbow. Sweet, sweet, my baby. And then let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa, what? Listen to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Somebody doing the smoke session already? Early? I mean, it's early for me. It's probably not early for y'all. Okay. Got myself situated there. Right. Okay. Make sure you can hear me. Alrighty. Ugh. You can still see my little ones. I was trying to hide them. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna go into some money real quick. Let's talk about the money. We're gonna talk about the money, and then we're gonna go into other things. Hold on, let's get some music going. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let me introduce myself. How rude am I? My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Make sure you come up in here, take a deep breath. Let us in. All of us, actually, because we are a tribe. Sorry for the mess in the back. We are a tribe, so we build together, okay? So don't hesitate. It's a free, open door conversation. We ain't going, as long as you ain't disrespecting my people, we good. Okay? Also, make sure you always keep your journals always on standby because we're always going to be here to clear our crown. I'm actually going to give y'all one journal entry out of my channel, and then I'm gonna do the rest of them at night. I feel like nighttime it sets more with the channels, so we'll wait until nighttime to do them, but I will give you at least one journal prompt because we always keep our journals on standby. Okay, but let me get into someone's doing real estate. You looking for a home, looking for a place to stay? Because I see real estate agent. Like I said, let's talk about the money real quick. Let's get into the money, okay? Just know I am here to relax your mind and your soul. I am not here to harm your spirits, not one little bit, okay? So, yes, just come in. Come on in the room. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to play this song that's about to play, that was going to play, but I'm glad that I turned my thing so now I can channel off of my music like I used to because I couldn't see it from that angle. So somebody could live in Queens. Okay, so up in New York. Okay, Queens City. Also, that's, my neck of the woods. All right, buy some. It's funny because we're about to talk about money. Okay, so something could be like buying some. Someone got blonde hair, long hair, probably to their maybe have a length all the way to your bra strap. Okay, for my fellas, I think this lady she wears nice makeup, but it's not too heavy. It's this person that I'm telling you. So maybe you're gonna buy something for this lady. Maybe it says Queen Key. Okay, so maybe you think you're gonna give this queen the key to your place. Okay, that could be an energy as well. But let's go. We're not gonna play that song though. But Here we go. Let's go. Because we already talked about real estate. So maybe you are going to give, maybe you're thinking about exchanging phone numbers, maybe exchanging addresses. Okay. Somebody working a food service. Okay. Or maybe you got to be cautious of the money that you spend. Basically, maybe it's time for us to cook at home. You know what I'm saying? Finesse the glow. So maybe somebody feel like you're finessing them. Okay. Or maybe you trying to finesse the situation. Maybe as far as in food service as well. Maybe you work in food, since we're talking about finances. So maybe you work in the food industry as well. Hey, how are you? I'm a chef that eats a lot. Well, you a chef. So do you cook? Like, I'm kind of curious, like, as a chef, do you cook at home, or do you just cook based on, because, sometimes you can lose a lack of wanting to do your favorite when you have it in your career, if that makes sense. Like, for example, people who like to have kids, we have to budget. Yeah, I can feel that too. But if you're a chef, I know it's like food all day, every day. Are you that type that will cook, at home constantly? Or you're the person that likes to go out to eat? You like to test other people's food? I don't know. As a chef, I'd be kind of cautious of eating other people's food, But it says pay yourself first through savings account or piggy bank. So I like that, because you just said we have to budget. And here you go. This is how we're going to budget. All right. I cook for my bitch at home. Period. Keep them at home. You gotta keep them at home. But you just eat a lot. I can see that. So maybe sometimes it's not about what you're it's not about how much you're eating, it's what you're eating. So if you have a habit of eating a lot, then it's just more of like just eating more veggies, more fruits. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if you're a person who don't eat a lot, then it's easier for you to eat heavier foods like steak and stuff. But like someone who constantly eats heavy, somebody's doing root chakra. Okay, your root chakra, let me get you that energy. And that is safety, security, and basic truth. Okay, so red as well, fire sign energy is in that red. Okay, primary support. So your root chakra is what's going to support you. Okay. Do I know fufu? Like, as the food, I tried it before, but like, for one, fufu is cooked like their soup. Sometimes they're cooking in peanut butter, so it's kind of hesitant for me. I'm allergic to that. But yeah, but I have tried fufu. I had a thing back in the day where I just dated nothing but Africans. Like, I don't know. I just had a thing. I just wanted to date an African. I didn't want to date an African American or Black American, however y'all want, people. Yes, African food, yes. So I had tried it before. This is like, I had a thing. I just started getting allergic to like tree nuts and stuff like that. Cashew. Okay, hold on. Castor. So hold on. I think I'm missing something. Hold on. That's my dog's name. Okay. I'm sorry. My bitch. Why would you call your dog my bitch? Come on now. You couldn't give it another name. Okay. But no, for real. But no, I love some African food though. That's what's up. Yes. Oh, so that was two people asking. Oh, so you was clearing that up for my shelf, was clearing that up for me. Okay. But I have, was it koala pear? You was asking me if do I know fufu? Yes, I do. Isn't that like the clay type and stuff? Like I said, I was dating. Hi, Vanessa. I was dating nothing but Africans, okay? You got a question for me, Vanessa? Hold on. My future being. You just want to know all together? Right now, we about to go into some money. I just talk too much. It says people make perfect. Don't practice make perfect. Don't give up. Okay, practice make perfect. Don't give up. Maybe this is with that food as well. So maybe you are working on this at this current time, you know, working on not spending too much money going out, you know, being cautious of how you eat. Okay. Yes, I thought you was talking about a woman. I really did. I like this. I like this because this is confirming allowance. And this is confirming this energy right here. So it's time for us to pay for ourselves. Like maybe pay for yourself. Okay, so maybe you're going somewhere and you might think that somebody's going to pay for you. Pay for yourself. Okay, or it could be a situation where you might be going out with a friend and like they could pay for you, but they're telling you to pay for yourself. Okay, don't even put yourself in that situation. You ever have friends that will volunteer to help you, but then we sit there and be the first one to tell everybody they helped you, but you didn't really ask for their help. They volunteered. It could be that type of energy too. Ooh, you got favor playing. I need a favor. Okay. Yeah, real estate agent. Somebody looking for a place to stay. Okay, or someone's looking for a maybe a new spot to eat at. That could be somewhere too. Or you're just changing up on your eating habits. All right, a farmer. That's funny. So maybe you're gonna start growing your own plants, your veggies, or maybe you're going to a farmer's market. Maybe it's time for you to start going to the farmer's market instead of going to like the grocery store or something. Like start tending to the farmers. The farmers have fresh fruit, or here go when I was talking about veggies and fruits. Maybe you can get your produce. It depends. Okay, because I seen what $200 or what is it, $200 for like a half a cow can last you. You need like a deep freezer. Maybe this is something that you're starting to research on as well. Okay, rent out your space. Okay, your space in your room. Okay, also you could have something that's valuable that you can rent out is what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody's going to ask you, hey, can I borrow this? You know, they're probably telling you need to charge them. Okay, charge them whatever they're asking to borrow and stuff. You can charge them for that, and they can probably accumulate this money where the money that they're giving you, start putting it in your savings account, put it in your piggy bank, piggy bank. Okay, so yeah. Start with your coworker. So maybe your coworker is going to ask you for a favor. Okay, maybe your coworker is going to maybe your coworker works with you doing food. Maybe your coworker works with you. Maybe your coworker lives with you, because real estate as well. Your coworker probably going to figure out how do you grow your food. That could be a situation too. I'm feeling your coworker might ask you to stay with them, because I'm feeling that rent out your space and then real estate agent. So your coworker could be saying like, hey, I need a place to stay. I'm looking for a spot and stuff. Okay, and then it's saying pay yourself first. So maybe you're gonna allow your coworker to stay with you. Use that money that your coworker is giving you to put to the side for yourself. You feel me? Because I think that could get you out of your situation and put you in real estate. Okay, that's what I'm feeling too. Okay, here I am again. Hear my call. So somebody could be calling you. Okay, somebody's calling you. Okay, here you go. Maybe somebody is not just a coworker, but they want to be codependent as well, or they rely on you. Teamwork effort is what I'm feeling as well. Because a farmer needs like a farmer is like a group of a bulk. Okay, harvest is what I'm feeling as well. So someone wants to team up with you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, avoid going to the mall. Okay, so avoid going to the mall. Also, I'm feeling the energy. Avoid going to the grocery store. Start going to the farmers. Start working on that. Maybe someone who's going through health issues. It could be based on, you could be like, why am I going through health issues? Because I'm eating right and stuff. And yeah, you probably are eating right, but you're eating at the wrong place. You're going to the grocery store, relying on these grocery stores to feed you properly. Unless you're going to be a farmer yourself, then maybe you need to start avoiding, because I'm feeling that avoiding going to the mall. But since we're talking about food up top, avoiding going to the grocery store. Go to the farmer market. Go to the flea market. Okay? They have them, especially on the weekends. It be popping on the weekends, y'all. Okay? Y'all ain't never been to the farmer's market on the weekend? That thing be popping like the mall. Okay? The farmer's market will be full more than the mall do. For real, for real. On a certain time. Now, it might be a little too hot right now. Maybe somebody, maybe this, ooh, I was just about to get into that conscience. Maybe you need to start doing farmers market things. Maybe you're growing your plants and stuff like that. Someone could be a fighter fire as well. Or it's like somebody needs you for the rescue. Okay. I'm thinking Paw Patrol. Maybe your kid was into Paw Patrol is what I'm feeling. To the rescue. All right. Also, the firefighters are always the first response, the first ones that comes. No different than, who is it? The Marines. And the Marines are the first ones that comes first before all the big people. You know, Marines is a little bit more. I don't know. I dated a Marine guy too, that was African. Why are we talking about that? What we got going on? And it's retrograde. I haven't seen that motherfucker in a brick. Okay. But no, here we go. So I'm feeling like the energy, like we're avoiding, maybe we're thinking that we need to avoid certain foods, and it's more of like, maybe it's just time for us to be cautious of what food we're intaking as well. It's not bad for us to eat. Okay. Now it is a problem with us overeating, because we don't want, I was talking to my son about this because he just had a ball at 4th of July event, or just a family event, maybe all together. Had a ball. Too much food, thinking with his eyes and not his stomach. Okay. So I was like, you got to think about your stomach, right? Think about a balloon. When you blow a balloon up, right, and then it inflates, it still got that little bit of stretch in it, because you done stretched the balloon out. Think about that as your stomach. Okay. So you're trying to figure out, like, why you're always hungry. Well, you still got this little bit. So you got to start training the stomach to get back into its natural form. So that could be a situation too. Okay. Ooh. And then you got the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor card, and then the bakery. Okay, so it's like, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Okay, remember that? Remember that song? Okay, also somebody could be born in 1985. Okay, also somebody could be 5'8" in height. 1991. Okay, 1998, 1995. Also, quality ingredients. That's so interesting. I see that, because just like I was speaking of, when it comes down to avoiding going to the grocery store, okay, going to the flea market, going to the farmer's market, that's that quality ingredients. You're trying to figure out why the food ain't getting the way it needs to. It's the quality and ingredients. Go talk to the people that actually has a lot more variety. Or, like I said before, talk to them about that fruits and them veggies. Okay, you're trying to figure out why you're eating healthy and stuff. You got all these options. Look, celebration. Maybe you started thinking about this on your birthday. Maybe you're getting older. Okay, you're getting older, so you got to be a little bit more cautious of what you're intaking into your body, because your body is going to start reacting. Okay, it's going to start reacting. Like, for example, it's going to start bringing up more pimples. You're going to get more weight that you're not supposed to have. It's going to get loss of breath and stuff like that. And it's all because you're allowing you. Honestly, we trusting others to take care of us when we need to take care of ourselves. And I'm working on my garden. Okay. But yeah, also live music. Maybe you listen to the music in the back. Okay. Speaking of that, it says, I don't want to know. Okay. So if someone doesn't want to know about this, hey, maybe you don't want to know. Okay. Also, I'm feeling Smoothie King. Maybe you're going to get a smoothie. Maybe someone likes smoothies. Okay. You keep a was drink your greens, they say. Okay, so that could be a situation. Also special tonight. Okay, so something could be special tonight. You could also like jazz music. August the 18th. Also numbers 818. I'm feeling like apartment or building as well. Okay, someone is wearing heels today. Okay, you might have a guest. It says guest singer, but I'm hearing guest speaker. Okay, so someone could be a guest into your energy, and that's what I'm feeling too. Maybe someone, you're gonna let this person get the mic. So here goes. Somebody could approach you. Okay, approach you. Okay, could be approaching you, offering you up something. Like I said, giving you, ooh, maybe this emperor is giving you that entrepreneur. Okay, so maybe this emperor, this empress has their own business. Okay, maybe they have a lot. Maybe they live in a big home. Okay, maybe this person also could want to offer your service. Okay, because allowance is more like someone gifting you money. Okay, so it could be something like that. Maybe you scratch my back, I scratch your back energy. I don't know if you ever heard that terms before. Also, I'm feeling like somebody could want to come in a more of like a harvest setting. So maybe this is going to start off kind of slow, but it's going to grow. It's going to build up slowly like a farmer energy. You got to have patience, the greenhouse energy. Okay, so let's see. And then that's the page of pleasure. Okay, so the page of pleasure is the page of pentacles. So like I said, small offer. That's why, like I said, you're going to give this person the mic. You're going to let this person speak. Okay, so maybe this thing could be very small. It's a small little idea, small little offer. Okay, but it can build up into all these beautiful things. And I'm looking down and it's the Magician. So this could build up to something a little bit stronger for you as well. Like this is going to be a nourish. Okay, the 7 of drinks, the 7 of cups energy. Hold on, this is getting on my goddamn nerves. Give me a second. Okay, so right, leave the door open is playing. Somebody got a little fro. Someone wears a hat. Someone wears shades. Someone wears glasses. Someone got a mustache. And what is that, a goatee? Is that a little goatee? Like, is that called a goatee? The little piece of hair right there, isn't that called a goatee? And then you got I'm feeling the mustache, and then Bruno. So someone likes like their inspiration with music, dance as well. Somebody wants to repair this. Okay, so maybe this person has several options, but all of them just not quite right. Okay, they're just not hitting quality. Okay, they're just not hitting quality, right? Maybe you're gonna actually give this person the door. Okay, you're gonna give this person the mic. Okay, this person could be saying, I'm gonna leave the door open to you, you know. I want to repair this, right? The repairman. So maybe someone's a repairman, or maybe you're gonna have to repair something in your house is who I'm talking to. Also, the 3 of tools is the 3 of swords. So that's like a bittersweet energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so that because the 3 of swords is like heartbreak, 3 other people in your energy, right? So, and then this is best quality, and this is going back to this energy as quality ingredients. Okay, so maybe it's like you fit everything, like you're a 4-in-1. You're not, I won't even say 3-in-1, because I feel like you're beyond what this person is imagining. Okay, because look at all the different flavors in it, but we still got a straw. We gonna sip it. We got the cup full. Okay, so and then it's 100% organic. If you see that, so you 100% natural, or this person's gonna come in authentic with you. Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open to you. I want to repair this. Someone could be born in 1955. You could be 5 feet. Okay, 5'9" in height as well. 1995. Okay, also 1959. I'm feeling like maybe you got established, and then the birth of your year of birth tattooed on you, or this person does. They either got established on them, like the EST, or maybe this is your initials. or this person has their year of their birth tattooed on them. Okay, or something about their birthday is tattooed on them. That's what I'm feeling as well. This person also could have seven tattoos, is what I'm feeling. Someone got a tattoo near near their butt, because I'm thinking about the watermelon. Someone got a tattoo near their waistline because I'm looking at the banana. Someone got a tattoo near their breasts because I'm thinking about grapes. So like, you know. So also someone got a tattoo behind their back because I'm feeling the apple. Like somebody likes to bite. Maybe you got a back tattoo. Something. I'm feeling like someone likes to bite, like nip, like not say, how can I say this? Like when y'all are intimate with this person, maybe this person will nibble on your back or something, like not literally trying to bite you in a, it's, I don't know how to say it because I'm not a man. I don't even know why they do that. You know, like, but they are gonna bite your back or something. I'm feeling that. It's just, I'm feeling that energy. Okay, let's see. Let's confirm this energy because I feel like the best ingredients. Okay, special night. Okay, I'm feeling the energy. 1981 is when you was born as well. Okay, ticket for sale. So someone could want to take you out somewhere. Okay, take you out somewhere. Maybe they're going to have to reserve this situation, or they need to like take you out, getting you tickets. Maybe tickets going out somewhere that's going to be entertaining. Okay, you're going to have nice drinks and stuff, cocktail. Okay. So maybe you're going to like a an event. Maybe this male is going to be the guest speaker. Okay, maybe this male is very tall, slender. Okay, for my ladies, you're tall and slender as well, but you got some good hips. Like your hips are protruding. I'm feeling you got protruding hips, if that makes sense. Okay. I don't know if that's what guys say, because I never said that before. Okay, but I'm not hearing hips for days. So you don't got a hips for days. Hips for days, you can get no, I feel like this lady got protruding hips. Like it just, you know, you got a good roundness to it. He like that. He like that a lot. He be smiling a lot with you. Okay, maybe you bring this person's energy out. Okay, you get this person bubbly. Also, I feel like somebody likes to drink brown drink. I see the tomato on this drink as well. What's that tomato drink? Is that Fireball? Is Fireball more of a tomato paste? Okay. I'm not trying to say V8 because V8 is not a drink. Okay. Also, someone could drink a very fruity drink as well. Raspberry, lemon, oranges. Okay. Also, I'm feeling pineapple. Okay. It says today's special. So you could go somewhere that has a today's special. They might have a cocktail hour or their special drinks. Maybe going somewhere that has special drinks as well. Am I turning these wrong? I am. I'm sure. Oh, Big Mama. Okay. That's confirming this energy too. I told you, you got a male and a woman out here that's confirming that energy. Okay, maybe this person looks at you as toxic. Okay, they look at you as toxic ways. Maybe that's the reason why maybe this person is trying to avoid their habits. Okay, because I'm seeing this going back in the energy, avoiding going back to the mall. Also, mall has variety, right? Mall, you know, here we go. What I'm thinking as well, Virgin Mary, Bloody Mary. Thank you for the confirmation. That's what to me. Yeah. Okay. So someone like Bloody Mary. I haven't had one of those. I had a Fireball. I never had a Bloody Mary. Okay. I've never been a tomato. I'm just scared. I feel like the tomato paste would make me feel like it's going to go right back up. You know, strong tongue for y'all. Mixing that. You got it. That's no different than having coffee. Maybe having coffee and brewing your coffee with some extra little hints, a little what's espresso, but it's not espresso. So someone could have that too. Somebody spiking their coffee. Okay, somebody spikes their coffee in the morning to keep them up. Okay, they said that is their espresso. Okay. Also, going back to the mall, avoiding the mall energy is making me think of this energy right here. Okay, that is the seven of drinks, right? You got all these varieties, right? When you go to the mall, you got all those varieties, right? Some people like to go to the mall because they don't have an idea what they want, so they go in the mall and they got all these varieties to pick. I'm feeling the energy because it's right here under that repair. I feel like this person is trying to avoid going into rooms that have all these varieties. So maybe this person is trying to work on their self-control energy is what I'm feeling as well. So like this is confirming repair along with the special is special tonight, giving you the jazz. So maybe someone's trying to sing you the blues, that energy. And then it's like, let's start taking care of ourselves. Okay, someone could wear a halter top is what I'm feeling. Okay, you just did a facial. You got 4 kids. Maybe you got 1. Okay, maybe you got 1, they got 1, but you got 3. Okay, time for yourself. That's that energy right here. So maybe it's time for us to start paying. You talking about, oh, I don't have money to go do a spa and stuff. Well, that's because you need to start putting money into a savings account. You need to start putting money in a piggy bank. Okay, pay yourself first because yourself need this sometimes. Okay, yourself need that and a good old cocktail. Okay. A good old wind down. All right. I'm also feeling somebody going to be drinking, or maybe a good wind down and drinking and smoking. Maybe that's y'all go to. Okay. Somebody said, I don't keep up with the Joneses. Okay. So you don't keep up with the Joneses. I don't blame you, baby. Okay. So I do not blame you. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Worry about yourself. Stay in your own lane. All right. Let's see. Hey, Christy. Okay, open bar. I'm telling you in this energy right here, because that's going with, because this is the top. This is the second one. This is the third. And this is your last stop. Like I was telling you before, this person could be trying to avoid they're trying to work on their self-control. Okay, this is that avoiding the mall energy, avoiding going into rooms that have variety. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can't handle their self. Okay, maybe this is a repair man. Like I said, a repair man is like a mall to in their industry, right? There's a mall, One house, they don't know how that person gonna look. Who knows? They might be talking to the person on the internet, and then boom, that damn, she look good. Damn, he look good. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Come on, y'all know. Y'all ever ran into some repair? Okay, if you ever did any work and you was like, dang, I didn't think you was gonna look good, and he just knock on your door. Okay. You trying to see me, you trying to pull up, okay? This person's saying, maybe this person is trying to control this energy, okay? It says buy one, get one, okay? So maybe this person is trying to buy you. Also, we was talking about the energy of like the African culture earlier, right? So, the African culture, they're kind of known for not having one. Okay, so maybe this person already has one and they're trying to buy you into the inclusion. Okay, because it says happy hour 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, also someone could be 5'7" as well. Somebody could be 57. Or you 1975 is what I'm feeling as well. The Knight of Drinks is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups energy is more of that Prince Charming. So this person could be giving that Prince Charming. And it says our signature drink. And then we talk about this energy right here, which is like they have a special drink hour. So this person saying, I got you. Okay, so maybe this person want to pour it up for you. Maybe they want to pour your troubles. Have you ever heard that terminology, pour your troubles? Okay, so this person could want to be parallel with you because the High Priestess, I'm seeing the High Priestess 11. 11 is parallel. Okay, we out of that one. Yep, and High Priestess again in a different, different High Priestess. So, then I split it again. Yeah, so this person looks at you in 2 different ways, or maybe this person looked at you differently. Maybe this person looked at you as the eyeball, right? That black and white energy, a white dress with polka dots. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that was an eyeball situation. So this person could look at you like the eyeball out. But now this person looks at you as maybe this slim, thick. You know what I'm saying? Now, they're not talking about somebody got protruding hips. Look at them hips. Them hips are protruting, right? Then I did speak on somebody also could have hips for days. So maybe someone actually does have hips for days. Okay. So this person looks at you differently. Okay. Someone wants to make it official because you got that notary. That notarizing, you got to have something official. Also, someone could look at you as fulfillment, as young energy. Maybe they like to cuddle with you. Okay. That's the energy as well. I should have turned you off, sexy. All right. Something could take place in 2005. Okay. Juicy. Okay. They called the police on me. Someone lived above your building. They called the police on you. Baby. It was all a dream. Maybe you had a dream about it. Okay. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the magazine. Then I talk about so someone could be heavy D, so they could be a little heavier. Okay. Salt and pepper. Maybe someone got black and white hair. Let's go. Let's confirm entrepreneurship. Let's confirm that. Okay. That's 2 energies. Ooh, I like. Because we were just talking about fruits and vegetables. Right? But now they're telling you fruits. Look at the fruit. Very divine. Also, somebody wants to get up in your fruit lawns. Look at that, ladies. Don't that look like they're spreading your legs and just getting in between? I'm just saying. Don't y'all see it? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to think negative, but it's getting there. It's giving me that. Okay? Also, I'm feeling like maybe you need to go shave, baby. Okay? I don't know why. I'm just feeling this. Why am I looking at that like that? And then look, somebody want to eat on you. I also want to catch some nuts. Maybe you got 3 nuts. Maybe someone want to catch 3 nuts with you. All they need you to do is just spread them legs open. Don't it look so juicy? So maybe you're very healthy as well. To my ladies, maybe you eat a lot of fruits. Okay. I'm really feeling like, ladies, you might have to go do with some trimming. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a little peach fuzz going on here. This person wants to come in and chomp. Eat it. Okay. All right. Also, this energy is secure. Okay. Thrift. Okay. Forethought. So this person is thinking about this. Then I see lion. So someone could be a Leo. Also, it says the best pickle lion. Okay. So, maybe somebody got a pickle. This is who I'm talking about, ladies. Okay. Maybe this is a Leo that got a pickle. Okay. And they also can go round for rounds with you. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. So that's that entrepreneur energy. So maybe somebody wants to build on this situation. Also, I see the crystals on the top. So maybe someone wants to make this very crystal clear to you. Okay, you are very fruitful to them. Okay, it's successful. Or here go, your entrepreneur energy could be very fruitful. Okay, your entrepreneur level is going to be fruitful, very abundant. Okay, very blueberry, very grapes, very strawberry. Okay, very raspberry. It's giving all those beautiful flavors, right? The beautiful flavors, energy. Okay, maybe it's just time for you to repair yourself. I always make sure you focus on yourself. Make sure you always make time to make sure you good. Repair yourself. That's that entrepreneur is what I'm feeling out of that energy. Okay. Also, it's just going to give you that energy of once you get there, you're going to be the emperor or the empress. These are that card right there. Okay. That's what's going to bring you that. Okay. Then sickle. It says focus on regrowth and letting go. Okay. You got to focus on regrowth and letting go. Also, this is going to come to that mind when the moon is coming. Sickle. Okay, when the moon is in that sickle energy. Also staff as well. Also full moon. So maybe you're practicing the moon cycle. Okay, let's go with renting out your space. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. Okay, renting out your space. Let's get some clarity on that. So, like I said, somebody could want to stay with you. They know that you got an extra room. Okay. Also, someone could want to visit you. Okay. You got an extra room. They might want to come over to your house. Okay. Also, somebody could have pine trees in their neighborhood. Okay. Or their apartment setting. You have pine trees. Also, This is the energy of prosperity. Okay. Also, you could have three big trees in your backyard. That's what I'm feeling as well. Or it's three big major trees. Someone also, I'm feeling the energy of three energies. Three energies. And the energy of also I'm feeling someone like blooming onion. I'm sorry, blooming onions. Yeah, because that's what I'm feeling as well. Who makes blooming onions? What? Outback. Well, who else make blooming onions? Also, this could make me think of that energy. Because remember, I said someone could be wanting to take you out. Okay, take you out to drinks or something like that. Get you a nice little, a nice little cold drink or on the rocks. But also, I'm feeling like you could have three options. Okay, you got three options. Now, this could have two options. This could be you in the center of this, and you got two options. All right. Two options that's coming in. And then it says 10 at the bottom. Okay. So renting out your space, I feel like maybe it's not you actually renting out your space, but it could be basically, are you willing to move some space over for this person to move in with you? Okay, so living in your home, okay, renting out your space. I feel like the energy of not like literally payment wise, maybe this person is going to be willing to live with you, and when this person lives with you, they're going to be able to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're looking at it like that, but your space, your spare room, your spare room is not the energy that I'm feeling as like, I'm feeling spare room is more like make some room for this person. Okay, like move, like you might have to clear out a drawer. You might have to clear out a dresser. This person's gonna have to, I'm feeling that energy as well. So you could have three options. Hey, you might have three options. And also, like I was stating before, you could be in the center of this situation and you got two options in this. You got to think wise, okay? Yeah, okay. Hey, Brianna. I did. Hold on. It's love. Say I'm bugging. And then you got me living like tripping. Ooh. That's is that Jill? That sure is. That's Jilly. Hold on. I got you, Rihanna. I thought I did it the last time you spoke on it. Hold on. I'm gonna ping it. No. You said I pinned it up top. Okay. So, pine tree energy. Okay. So, like I said, I feel like, pine trees, also pine saw. So someone could be cleaning. So maybe you're cleaning out your spare room. Maybe you're doing it on a cleaning spree. That's what I'm feeling too. Okay, so that could be that situation. Be careful, because sometimes when we make ways to clean out rooms, we accidentally be making room for other people, and we or it could be a situation like somebody could it's just so happenly you cleaned out your spare room. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, like you so happily cleaned out your spare room. And now somebody coming in saying, hey, can I move in with you? Hey, can I stay with you for a couple of days? I'm looking for a place to stay. Maybe this person is moving to where you stay at. Okay, moving into your hometown, moving into town, wherever you at. Maybe you known this person for a long time. Okay, maybe y'all known each other since y'all were kids, going to the mall. Okay, that could be that type of energy as well. Or when you was kids, still getting allowance. Okay, when you was a kid, like I'm feeling like maybe this is like someone you used to work with as well. But let's go with let's confirm allowance, since I talked about the allowance. Okay, allowance energy. This could be the allowance of this person coming in trying to want to stay with you, want to pay for bills and stuff. Maybe you're going to start putting maybe this person's going to be taking care of the bills so much that you're going to put money over to your piggy bank, to your savings account. You're going to start creating allowance. Or maybe this is going to be beneficial where you're going to be able to, I guess some people wanted to, they would try. I'm feeling the energy. Maybe you watching social media and how people are treating their kids, like giving them allowance and stuff. And maybe you're like, well, I want to do that. Well, guess what? They got two people in the house. Do you understand that? Do understand they got two people in that household, or they got two, and if they don't have two people in the household, it's another income going in there. That's not just their income. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling too. So you gotta be cautious of what you when you watch other people too. It look good and funny, you're fun and stuff like that, right? You trying to train your children, I get it, right? But I'm feeling the energy of maybe your child's gonna come in talking about some allowance, baby. Well, who income? You could be telling this person who income. You have to work for it. Okay. You could be giving this person your child. Maybe your child is trying to work on, like, your attitude is like, hey, if I give you allowance, you're gonna have to save. Okay. You're gonna have to do a percentage. You might have to start teaching your children this as well. Maybe they're of this age time frame as well. Okay. But also oak trees, something about these trees. So yeah, somebody got a lot of trees in their area, because you got the pine tree, now you got an oak tree. Okay. Also, somebody live on Oakdale, Oak Lawn, Oak Wind, something with oak in it. Knew each other since kids. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling that. Also, yeah, I feel like somebody has a really big tree. Maybe someone has an acorn tree. I thought we called it an acorn tree, but I guess is that a oak tree? I never knew that. We call it an acorn tree, So also, hi Shadow. Also, I'm feeling the energy of power, courage, strength. Okay, so that's the allowance energy. So have the power, the courage, and the strength. Maybe you're gonna be able to build up so much income where you're gonna put some that reserves like acorns, and you're gonna have some that's gonna build up. It's that allowance that's confirming that energy. Why? Because you're starting to work on paying yourself first. Okay, you're starting to realize that you come first, right? You're realizing that you have to work on yourself. You got to work on your income, right? Yeah. Okay. So farmer, let's confirm farmer. Oh, McDonald had a farm. I'm so sorry. Maybe somebody's about to go to the farm and E-I-E-I-O. Y'all can live near a farm. Okay. Or you could see this on social media, okay? And somebody could give you like that old McDonald energy, or somebody could be going to McDonald's. And maybe that's the reason why you need to avoid that, okay? Okay, and look, and this comes out. Yeah, somebody could be a farmer, okay? Or you working on growing something. Maybe you're planting, okay? Maybe someone's planting a tree in their backyard. Or you're thinking about, dang, I need to get me. Oh, I'm also feeling planting hedges, okay? So maybe you're planting hedges as well. Something's going to be amusing, because look, the smile. So something could be very much so generous. Something's going to make you crack a smile, okay, is what I'm feeling. Also, it says maintenance, encouraging, and guidance. And that's the farmer energy. So maybe something's going to be very nourishing for you. You might have to crack a smile. I feel like somebody has a very strong cheek, a strong jawline. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Okay, y'all got to think things like what we picked on. Like, for example, remember the beauty mark? Okay, I'm trying to start gardening. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense right there. And then that's that farmer. Okay? That's why I was like, oh, McDonald. You could be thinking that you're a farmer. Okay? Maybe you just started planting only 2 seeds. Or maybe are you the person that's going to start growing your seeds from the beginning? Okay? Like from the beginning stage. Baby, more power to you. I'm going to go to the grocery store. Or to maybe, there you go. That's now making me think about it. Don't go to the grocery store to get the plants. Go to the farmer's market. Maybe the farmer's market has the plants to grow your food. I'm going to go into that too. Y'all, look, baby. Okay, yeah, no, for real. Okay, you could be just like, be seeing that. Ooh, and then raining. Maybe it's like raining so much that you like, you know what, all this rain. Or maybe you collect rain. Okay. Also, someone likes lilies. Okay. You like lilies, or you got a lily tattooed on you. You got flowers tattooed on you. Okay. Also, on water. Water energy. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Green. So, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Also, white is coming with that purity. So feeling good about yourself. Maybe I'm feeling like maybe you wearing white today. Ooh, white t-shirt contest. Remember that back in the day? Remember the white t-shirt contest? That's what I'm feeling because I'm seeing the white and the flowers. So flowers like giving a woman. Okay, so maybe the woman is wearing a white t-shirt and then it's gonna rain and you don't got an umbrella. We might as well call it a white t-shirt contest. Okay. Maybe you didn't wear a bra today. You didn't wear a bra. Under this white, baby, we see your nipples. So you could be trying to figure out why everybody looking at you. Okay. Okay. That comes in that energy right here of the farmer, just on the side note. But also, maybe it's just time for you to start plant, and then let nature water it for you. Okay? Cancer gang, I see you. That's that water energy, okay? Just start planting, okay? And watch it grow. Maybe you only seen it grow for a little bit, but now you're probably gonna let nature take over, and you're gonna see how big this plant grow. You know what I'm saying? It starts small because you planted. You started first, and then when you let nature take over, when you allow understanding, guidance, right? You allow clarity in your life. You allow yourself to cry when it's time to cry. Okay, because sometimes when we avoid crying, crying, what the fuck? Avoid crying, it can cause us to. It also avoids block. It doesn't avoid blockages. It gains blockages because now you're blocking your energy. You gotta release that. So like when you're ready to cry, let that thing go out. So it can be time for you to move on to something else. Okay, like that making room energy. Also, I'm feeling like maybe you're gonna deal with a coworker, probably gonna be trying to come in trying to cry to you. Also the digging energy, I'm feeling like they trying to fish a situation, or they trying to dig, maybe they dig themselves too deep in the situation as well. Maybe someone could needing your help. Okay, they done put themselves in a ditch. Okay, they're in a ditch energy, if you know what I mean. Like they done fell in a ditch. They don't know how to get out. They need you for a life jacket. Okay, they could be crying to you about this. Also, someone could find out that they got kids, several kids. Okay, maybe you're finding out that you're about to have baby. Maybe you're about to have 4 kids in one coochie. Okay, that's what I'm feeling too. Someone could could have this, and you was like out of nowhere, okay, out the blue, out the moon cycle. So this could be a situation as well. Okay, also it could be 4 incomes. Okay, so maybe you're gonna think about 4 major incomes. Maybe you got 2 incomes, and this person, like I said, this person could come in. This person's matching your energy because if you the lady, this is you, Emperor, and if you're the man, this is you. Okay, you're gonna have somebody match your energy. Okay, it's gonna be like cocktail hour, happy hour every motherfucking time. Every time. Maybe this person is gonna be a woman or a man of their word. That's why you give this person the mic every time. Okay, also this person could just give you that energy where they allow you to speak. You're able to be in a room with this man or this woman, and they allow you to have say, you have words, you're able to clear your energy as well. Like I don't feel like this is going to be a blockage as well. I feel like maybe you dealt with energies at the moment that was like maybe straight and arrow. Okay, maybe energies that you dealt with, maybe you dealt with three lovers. Okay, just straight and narrow. Okay, it was like it wasn't giving you blossoming like as big as this tree here is what I'm feeling. Foundation wise, this energies that just gave you straight and narrow. Okay, that's what I'm feeling as well. Okay, tweak out. Somebody could be tweaking out. Okay, that's that energy right here. I told you, the crying, the rain energy, like somebody crying to you. They realize that they done dig themselves in a ditch. Also, my condolences, because I'm feeling like somebody, like this is feeling like a burial or something going over. Someone got a keloid. Maybe you got a keloid as well. I'm feeling that. Maybe you got a keloid somewhere on your body, or your body keloids. You know this? Girl, I just came back from traveling. Oh, you became a travel agency. Congratulations. Okay. Period. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, that is going to be a good investment. Okay, pay for your travels if you love to travel. Okay, because I remember I used to love to travel before I started having my kids and stuff, and I actually wanted to be a stewardess because I wanted to go out and fly. I wanted to do, like the energy of like it was more like at the moment I did hear about stewardess where honestly they say you don't get paid only when you're up in air. When you're sitting, when you're landing, that pay stops. I don't know how true that is because like I said, I was working into getting that. Then the moment I was going to school for it and stuff and just going to class and doing all that, I ended up finding out I was pregnant. I was like, you know what? I can't leave my baby here by himself because I couldn't do that. So then I just stopped. But no, congratulations to that. Congratulations. You could also you could find a firefighter. Okay, so you could be in that energy as well. What is that? Fight or flight energy is what I'm feeling. Then also you could start having new coworkers. You're gonna have new coworkers. Okay. Also, travel agencies are really on their own, but I feel like you're gonna meet like new. You love to travel. I could see that. So it's like you're gonna meet new people. Okay. You're gonna have new knowledge in this situation. Things are gonna be abundant, fruitful. Okay, because that's the energy of entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneurship. Okay, fruitful, abundance. Okay, maybe you're gonna be traveling a lot of moons. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of weather. Ooh, and then look at the two. You see the two little things here, the two plants. It's giving me that energy right there. The two plants in this card, and I said you plant your seed. Okay, you plant that seed, and you allow the nature to take over. You allow it to sit here and grow through the moon, through the sun. Okay, allow it to rain, flow. I'm sorry. Let it water. Let everything come naturally. Everything's going to come naturally. That's what I'm feeling as well. Maybe something's going to come out the blue. Okay, out the blue, naturally. Okay, then it's gonna give you that staff, walking staff energy. It's not gonna be like, and even if it's a little foggy, you still got a staff, so you're still stable. I like that. You're still gonna be stable, and then a rock, solid as a rock. You remember that song? But yeah, like the staff, the rock. Okay, so here you go. Even if you feel as though two incomes, yep, period. I told you that. Right here. Somebody gonna have two incomes and someone else is gonna come in and match that energy with you. This is gonna be very crystal clear. That crystal sitting there, okay? It's gonna be very crystal clear. You got the two incomes, so that means that person that's coming back, that coming in, that's gonna match your energy right here. That's Emperor and Empress energy right here. Okay? That person's gonna come in and have two incomes right along with you. And then this is where all that fruitfulness is gonna start being abundant. Okay? It's gonna start looking very juicy like that strawberry. Because that strawberry looks so edible. Okay? But also I'm feeling the energy. So you see, y'all see that right there, all that? You see that path right there? Don't that give you the path right here that looks kind of foggy? Don't it look foggy? It looks like you're going down that road, right? And I feel like the moment you just go down that road, baby, I promise you, go down that road and look, all that's going to be clear. And then you're going to have a moment to sit and rest. You're going to be having a moment to sit and rest and feel good. Like that moment of rest, the moment of feeling secure. You like, for example, like you're probably the energy of the staff. The wand energy is fire, right? Fire, which is, I'm trying to get in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? This could also take place during that time frame. Our next energy that's going to be coming in is Leo. Okay, so that's that fire, that firm, that foundation. Also making me feel about the rock, like maybe you're feeling solid. Maybe you're gonna feel solid about this situation, or maybe you're like, is somebody going to be my rock? Is somebody going to be able to hold on to me? Am I going to have somebody to lean on? Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay. You're going to have somebody to be able to match your energy and lean on to you as well. Okay. And it's going with that practice make perfect. Okay. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Let's confirm. One more. I'm so proud of you. Look, the nest. You lay in your nest and look at all them. Look what's in the nest. Okay, look what's in the nest. Eggs, fertility. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, nest, fertility, right? Growth, somewhere that you can rest. That's confirming this energy right here again, right? Somewhere that you're going to feel like you can lean on this person. You can put what they say, put all your eggs, don't put all your eggs in one basket. You're going to be able to, because this person's going to give you this energy. This person's going to be matching your energy. This person's going to come in. Maybe this is not a lover situation. This could be a dynamic duo. All right. It could be where your coworker needs a place to stay. Your homegirl, your homeboy. Okay, someone you used to stay, that you used to live with. Maybe someone's a winter baby, okay? Or maybe this is going to come in the wintertime because snow. Or maybe it's going to snow out the blue, okay? Out the blue. All right, snow is rest, okay? The rest energy. Also, something could come in like, look what the wind blew in. You see it's kind of windy. Y'all see the wind, okay? Don't it look windy in here? In this energy, right? Don't it look windy right here? Okay, I already took out. Oh, I didn't even put the fog out. My bad. Because the fog energy was kind of windy too. So something could be not clear to you, not foggy. Like, well, it's not clear. I'm looking at this now. So all they said, like I was talking about, don't put your eggs all in one basket. Like I said, you got somebody coming in that come in and telling you, I done put myself in a ditch. They're gonna be coming in crying. I done dig a hole and I done put myself in a tight situation. I put myself in a sticky situation. This is that energy. Someone could come in very teary. I don't know if you can see the little drop. Like someone could come in with their teardrops. That's the energy that I talked about with the rain, right? Also, you could be a busy bee. Okay, or maybe someone looks at you as the queen bee, and that was the first energy I first came into. What was that? Queen key energy. Okay, key, a key to your spot, a key to your car, something like that, right? Because I was saying, out of nowhere, you're making room for something that you didn't know you was making room for. Okay, out of nowhere, you decided to clean out your Hey Heidi, like out of nowhere. I'm sorry, Heidi. Out of nowhere, you just cleared out your extra room. Out of nowhere, you cleared out your car. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, you're clearing out some space, and you just didn't know why you was clearing out the space. And then, boom, something's gonna come in. Okay. Also, someone could be maybe a winter baby. Maybe you're a winter baby, and this person is a spring baby. Maybe you're a spring and they're a winter. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe y'all birthdays are opposite. Maybe you are more in the cold. And so cold makes me think of fall energy as well, because it snows during fall too, right? So someone could be a fall baby or winter cold front. Okay. Yes, I did. I got new nails. I sure do. And I was saying that I was hold on. But yeah, but you see this energy right here. I don't know if you can see, but a little bit of those. Okay, you see one of them. You see that one a little bit cracked. You see these eggs. You know, they say don't put your eggs in all in one basket. Maybe because you need to be cautious of who you're putting your eggs in one basket, because that thing look a little cracked right there. Okay, so something could be a little fishy. Something's giving me like Swiss cheese energy, right? You know, if you know what Swiss cheese is, it's cheese with a bunch of holes in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why we can't fill them cheese up? Okay, so it could be a situation that might be a little cheesy. Okay, this could be a situation that's like, this don't seem to, this don't seem right. Okay, and it's because it got a little bit of holes in the situation. Okay, somebody could try to maybe give you a slice of cheese. Maybe you're single. Maybe, you know, how do you say I'm single as a slice of cheese? Okay, so maybe this person's coming in talking about they single too, but they might have Swiss cheese. Okay, you might be, what's that? You might be the cheddar cheese and they the Swiss cheese. So they could be saying they're single. Yeah, they're single, but there's a little bit more into this situation. Like, this ain't no full cheese. Okay, like, so I want you to understand, like, okay, this might be some Swiss cheese. All right. Also, let's go with start with your coworker. Okay, start with your coworker. So maybe your coworker might find out, or somebody that you used to work with, or you could correspond with as well. Maybe this person could find out, get some information for you. Okay, maybe you need to start out with them. Okay, also Moss Agate. All right, so positivity and change. And I see you with a little butterfly energy, a caterpillar as well. But the caterpillars is way over there and you can't really see it from here. And then you can't really see that butterfly as well. So I feel like maybe are you hidden? Are you hidden? You know, stirring up some things as well. Or here you go, this could be that coworker. Okay? It's that coworker that act like they hidden within this and they over there stirring up some shit. All right? Maybe it could be 3 other energies, 3 spoons, okay? It's that 3 spoon energy, okay? 2 candles. So maybe 2 people might get the idea of this. Apples are in this pot as well, okay? With apple cider. Apple cider. What's another drink that gives me that energy? What's that drink? It's not, yeah, it's apple cider. Apple cider with the cinnamon in it. So that's giving me wintertime. Okay, that's giving me fall. Okay, apple juice. Yep. My boss is messy as hell. Yeah. Okay. Who drunk my apple juice? Okay, could be that situation. Someone wears 3 bangles. Like you wear at least 3 bracelets. Okay. Where have you been? Someone could also see 3 birds. Okay, you got 2 candles. You got 2 candles that's lit in your house, or you like to light up at least 2 candles in your home. Like that's always the go-to. Also, I'm feeling like this energy right here. Like you see, this could be clear, but it's stuff inside of it. So it's like maybe you're gonna find out ginger ale. Okay, yep, ginger ale gives that little kick. Yep. So it's that energy right here. It's like, where have you been? And then your name could start with an R, with Robertson, Robert, Renee, Rochelle, Rashonda, Rebe, Rebecca. Look, I'm only doing this because I'm hearing, I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay, I'm trying to hear it in the low. I'm trying to think of the names. Okay, so something could be a situation as sense of ooh, and I just seen this right here in the cocoon. The cocoon is up here, the caterpillar is down there, and then the butterflies here. I'm also feeling like you are secretly going through your phases. Okay, this could also be the earth sign energy as well. Okay, also ladybug. Okay, you could be a ladybug. You know, maybe you're not a caterpillar. Maybe you're not a butterfly. Maybe you're a ladybug. Maybe you know, you're a little lady, you know? And this makes me think about that high priestess card energy with the polka dots, because ladybugs are polka dots, right? So you're very much so eyeball. I feel like not in a bad way. I feel like the eyeball out energy make me feel like maybe you are overly dressed for the occasion, but guess what? You done carry. My middle name is Renee. Yeah. Period. Okay. So thank you for that confirmation. So I feel like it's not in the sense of like you're an eyeball out in a bad way, but you're an eyeball out where you might be the one like the polka dot energy, ladybug, but the ladybug is about to fly. So I feel like, yeah, yours is Ruth. Thank you. That's that R energy. Okay. Ooh, Ruth and Boaz. Where have you been all my life? I'm liking that kind of energy right now, right? Because then wasn't that the question that Ruth would question Boaz? Like, where have you been all my life? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can come fix this? What do you mean you can work on this? You know? What do you mean I can have anything I want? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? You know? No, for real. What do you mean I got all these options? What do you mean? I could choose whatever. You know? What do you mean I can still go out and still enjoy myself and I still be myself and I'm not losing myself not one bit? Baby, are you saying that? Or what do you mean? What are you saying to me? Yeah, like, no, seriously. I feel like it's that energy where this person's going to be coming in like, I'm offering that to you. And say, I'm going to offer this to you too. And this man could be saying, what do you mean? Like, y'all both could be in that energy. Like, where have you been all my life? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? What do you mean that you said that you're a man and a woman of your word? When you stand up to that mic, you say what you say, you mean what you say. Are you telling me this? Are you telling me this and this is for real? Is this for real? You know? And this is the stage, center stage. Okay? Ooh, you got steady love playing? We done. We done. Okay? And then I talk about the harvest energy. It's that farmer energy. Okay? Steady love. Okay? Ooh, okay, period. Period. What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna give me steady love? This not gonna be stagnant? Are you serious? I'm holding my pearls because I thought that this was just gonna be nothing but dreams and mindsets, and I'm just gonna hear Deasia keep talking about this and other people keep talking about it. What do you mean this is about to be for real? You know what I'm saying? It's that type. Like, it's gonna be like Christmas in July. Okay, so we're talking about some love. Ooh, this person's already got their eye on you, babies. They already got their eye on you. Okay, clutching my pearls. What do you mean? What do you mean I can get anything I want? What do you mean you're gonna give me allowance? What do you mean I can put all money that I work for away and you take care of the bills? What do you mean? Like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Where have you been? Where have you been all my life? They've been going through it with you. You get what I'm saying? You want somebody to come in that already went through the battle. You don't want them to decide they want to go to war with you. No, they already went to war. They tired of the war. They retired from the war energy, right? Maybe they're always the first response, that firefighter energy, right? Or that marine energy. The first always, maybe this person is so reliable. Okay, they're so reliable. That's that energy, live energy, like live music. Whenever you come in, I hear you. I hear you. I hear the tune that you, maybe this person has a very nice, lovely voice. Okay. Okay. No, for real. Where have you been all my life? Okay. I just told my friend, this exactly. You describing? Okay, they're gonna love you so steady, period. Okay, description is clear. I'm confirming it right here for you. The be with him. Okay, talk about it. Okay. You. Yes. Okay, I want to do it with you. Okay. It's like, where you been? This person could be holding a poker face in this energy. Also, someone could be playing spades. They could be pulling all their spade cards. Is that energy? I'm feeling, ooh. Ooh, look at that. Love call. Okay, when love call my name, when that love call your name, answer it. Don't be acting like you don't know how to play spades. You know, he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the streets. I mean, he's a king in these. I know he's a what? Damn, I missed it. I think she was like, he's a warrior in these streets, or something like that, or something like that. Something basically. I think she was just basically saying he's very lovable at home, but then he is very much so emperor. He knows how to get the job done outside in the streets. No different than for my ladies as well. She could be for you could be that energy is very lovable and stuff like that. But then when you're outside in the streets and stuff like that, people might not think you're very bubbly. People not think you're very much so maybe you show a little bit like you're not very touchy-feely. You could be showing you come off differently in public than you do in private. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. A king in the sheets. Yes, thank you. Okay, so he's a warrior in the streets, but a king in the sheets. Okay, so baby, he gonna be pound down. Take it pound down. All right, hold on. Why I don't see that one? Why didn't it pop up on my thingy? Hold on. I'm a pro for spades and the sheets. Confirming it. Okay. He's sweet and hardworking. I like it. Hardworking energy. They got a toolbox. They know, and if they got a toolbox, they know what to do with that toolbox. Okay. Hey, Sherry. Hold up, where my blunt, my gun? So somebody could carry a bullet. I mean, someone could have caught a bullet for you, or they're willing to catch a bullet for you. On the side note, okay. Also, hold up, where my gun? Energy. So somebody could be very protective. Also, I'm feeling like someone could be a security guard, or their job. Like I said, what military, right? Marines, they carry a gun. Firefighters, do they carry guns? I don't think firefighters have to carry a gun. Maybe your firefighter gonna carry a gun. He's been shot before. Damn. Okay, I was just thinking I'm talking random. Okay, but all right. So thank you. He a shooter. I can imagine if he got shot. He could be saying, "Hold up, where my gun?" Okay, it could be a situation. Dreaming of bullets. Okay, massive gold and silver the other day. Ooh. Okay, so this could be a situation where like maybe for you it's talking about the dreaming of it. Maybe you're gonna have an option. Maybe it's an option. Or here you go. Silver and gold is actually the energy of masculine. And actually it's not masculine and feminine. They actually call it God and Goddess. Silver and gold is God and Goddess. And then we're talking about bullet. And then I just mentioned it like this person, y'all gonna catch, maybe y'all both gonna be ride or dies. Like y'all gonna look at each other like, yeah, I'm gonna catch a bullet for you. Okay, y'all could be both in this energy. Okay, maybe this person makes you feel that way. Okay. Hold on, you said floating around like plenty can. Okay. You wear silver bracelets. I said somebody wears like 3 bangle bracelets, right? Okay. I'm a chef. Hey, you carry a gun? Yeah, period. You gotta carry yourself. You people, it's crazy. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're going to a cookout right now. Hold on. Oh, the front. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the poker face love call. Ooh, this person said, I'm gonna match your energy. Okay, that twin flame energy is more like I'm going to match your energy. It's what I'm feeling, because you know I don't do that. I mean, twin flame also is that yin yang balance. Okay, union. Okay, it could also be a little complex. They're not talking about that Swiss cheese energy. Yeah, y'all both are single cheese wrapped up, but this one you chatter. And they are Swiss cheese, okay? It's some stuff going on. Oh, who coming on? Okay, it's some little holes in the situation. Okay, the runner. Okay, that's probably the reason why you're running from it. Okay, maybe you're like, I feel something's wrong, or it's like I'm tasting this flavor. I'm tasting this drink that you're offering me. It don't taste right. Okay? It's like that. It don't taste right. Okay? But yeah. Teddy bear. I feel like somebody trying to match your energy. Okay? Like in a union. Okay? Somebody calls to take their shot. Oh, who? You gonna hear? You can feel this. Get out my business. Okay? He about to take a shot. Woo, 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 woo. Okay? He also could be a basketball player. And then I talk about somebody is very tall and slender. So someone has a basketball body type as well. Or someone could be just a center. Okay, because center, they could be a little buff as well. Maybe this person comes off looking very, maybe this person is very masculine. Like muscle, okay? Mass muscle energy, okay? Hold on, it's how you get a taste. You said a little ingredients is missing? Yeah, that's Swiss cheese energy, okay? This is random, but I had to explain my eggs with a makeup. Hell no. Hold on. What, girl? And that's what I'm saying, that Swiss cheese energy. He trying to hide up something, cover up everything. Yeah. I'm saying this person could be giving you energy like, yeah, it's cheese. Like, okay, so here you go. It's like this person could say, yeah, I'm single. Yeah, but you single with a baby mama that still think y'all in a relationship. Okay, you single with a baby mama that blows up your motherfucking tires, or you're single with a baby daddy that harassed you. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's cheese, but it's cheese with holes in it. Like, it's something fishy about this, okay? Like, it's just not adding up. It's not clicking, Steven. Okay? I ran from my Haitian because he Swiss cheese. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, like, yeah, like this person's like, I'm single. Yeah, you single, but you got like, bro, you might as well not be single. Don't say that you're single. Like, you're single, but you're not single. Like, I'm gonna have to deal with other problems. Okay, fuck them up, sis. They said fuck them up, sis. All right, someone could be drowning. Someone could be dueling. Okay, someone got 3. Maybe someone wears big rings on their finger. Also, this man got he don't have no full nails. Like he bite his nails. Okay, he also wears a bracelet as well. Maybe he wears chain bracelets. He wears 2 or maybe 3, like I was speaking of, right? Also, his hands, he got some strong ass hands. Like, you know how mine are skinny, but I feel like his is like, he got veins. He got more veins than me. Like, he got them really strong hands. Energy. Okay, they saying Phoenix, healthy choices are coming out right here though. Okay, so healthy choices, Phoenix, you have risen up to creating healthy choices for yourself. Regardless if this person comes in and give you that love energy, you do recognize what is Swiss cheese and what is cheddar cheese. Do you understand? You know the difference from what's real, like what's giving cheese, full cheese, and what's giving cheese with holes in it. Okay, and you know this. You know this, man. Okay? It just take time, all right? Very masculine hands. He's a mechanic and repairs. And I told you, right here. Right here. And then I was saying, like, yeah, he got them strong, something out his hands. Okay? Also, KB, that could be his initials. Look, this person wants to come in. Wedding ring. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He coming in. This coming in. She coming in with it. It's coming. But here we go. Like I said before, I know. You got the karmic relationship. Like I said, pay attention to what is Swiss cheese and pay attention to what is straight giving you cheddar. Okay? Because yes, everything's going to come in looking just beautiful and golden. It's making me think about, I was channeling that energy, right? And I wanted to talk to y'all about this energy, okay? Because we got to recognize that even the devil gives us gifts. Do you understand? Like, the devil can give us exactly what we're looking for too, in a way, but it's gonna be the Swiss cheese. Okay, so it's that energy of like, yes, the devil gave you a relationship, gave you exactly what you're looking for, gave you like the man who can repair, okay, can be able to fix everything, call him Bob the Builder. You get what I'm saying? The person that can beat the sheets in for you. You know what I'm saying? The one who is, maybe he is a street person, all that stuff. But then at the same time, just as quick as that was given to you in that devil energy, it can be gone quickly. For example, sacrifices. Here it go, where you're dealing with someone that's a street thug, but you got the money. Guess what? Now all your money is going through getting this person out of jail. You know what I'm saying? It's that Swiss cheese energy. You got to be cautious of things that comes in. Be cautious of how you I know you were speaking of it, Brianna, on just on the side note, right? And I had, like I said, I was thinking about this, and I'm glad this is now coming in some type of energy for me to speak on, because I thought sometimes it's for me, sometimes it's for y'all too, okay? And sometimes it's just for both of us, because we're holding each other's hands through this journey together, okay? But he carries a gun. I'm feeling the energy like this person saying, hold on, let me get my gun. Like, he don't go nowhere without his gun. She don't go nowhere without her gun. Energy, right? Now, everything I do, I be 10 steps ahead. I want you to be 10 steps ahead on the situation. Do you understand? So it's like, when it comes down to things that look good and golden, be understanding, like, even copper can shine a little bit. It most definitely do. It shines a little bit. Okay, look how bright a brand new penny look. A brand new penny look really good, right? But if you let that penny sit a long time, it start rusting. All right, what do we want? Do we want gold or we want copper? Right? Do we want silver or we want, what's the other thing that could give you silver energy? That plastic. Okay, vinyl. You know, something small. I'm also feeling like somebody could work at like Lowe's, Home Depot, or something like that. Or maybe you're gonna go there, or you need to go there. Okay, maybe this person lives in there. Okay, maybe that's their mall. Home Depot, Lowe's, that's the mall to them. Okay, but it's the energy of, I want you to pay attention to this, and I know you're gonna pay attention to it, because you're very much so smart. This right here. You're smart. You're very much so smart, and I love that about you. You know, I love the fact that you're smart and you're making smart, healthier choices, right? Because we always been smart, right? But we can be smart and make dumb decisions too, right? But we're smart trying to make healthier decisions, okay? Healthier decisions. Why? Because we're working on being grounded. We're working on having some type of connection, a union within someone else or within ourselves, right? Because we could be a soulmate to ourselves too, right? We can make that movement, you know, connecting with ourselves. Okay. Also, no, I feel like somebody could be coming in, calling you, you know, wanting to talk to you, but you got that poker face going on. Okay, maybe you got this energy of like, you're not really showing this person your full energy. Okay, and then look at that shit. Not today. Okay, not today. Because why? You're smart. You're smart about this. You knew this person. You know this person is single, ready to mingle. Okay, you had to leave because stuff wasn't adding up. Simple. Okay, and this person want to come in now, trying to hammer the situation, trying to work it out. Okay, someone also do welding, because you see the little welding and stuff. Also, someone wears a hard hat, or they wear like something, a visor or something over their face. Yeah, someone's trying to come in and trying to win you over through finances, but they want you to know that this is a snake. Okay, the person, here go, the person who is winding on you, like I said before, even the devil can give you the gift that you're looking for. Okay, this energy, you got two energies coming in through this, but they both going to give you exactly what you're looking for, because you spoke on it. Okay, you spoke on it, and you spoke on it too loud. Like, piggybacking off of what you're speaking of, Brianna. You know, sometimes we, like we said, we can talk about our friend. We can tell, like I told my mama, you know, sometimes we can talk, but we talk too much out loud that now the devil has a moment like, oh, that's all you wanted? Let me fix it up. And still fixing up a snake. right? That's the devil energy. That was the first thing that comes in into the biblical line frame, right? Is that snake energy, okay? So it's like, oh, all that's all you wanted? All that's all you needed? Let's fix it up now. Let's fix it up. So now it got fixed, okay? Now, now it look good, right? But then it gives you that Swiss cheese, something not adding up. You get what I'm saying? So here it go. Now we're moving on to the next one, okay? Now we're moving on to this next one. Hey, distress, okay? But this person that's coming in, that is that karmic energy. That's the person that wants to come in and work on it. This person's coming in more in financial business. Here it go. This person wants to take you out on a date. This person is always like, it's money involved quickly. The money is going to be involved quickly. Okay. The person that God brings into your world, the one that you actually decided to work on, and the one that's going to give you the healthy decisions, this person is going to be smart. Okay, they're going to look at you an investment. So no, they're not going to quickly just go and do a fine dining restaurant immediately. No, they probably want to go out to eat to something simple, or somewhere that's going to be quiet so they can hear you. They want to talk to you. They want to understand you. Here it go. It could be where I want to take you to a park. Maybe it's too hot right now. That's just me. Too hot now. You should have did that. You should have came in springtime. Okay? Not you need to wait in the wintertime for me. That's just me personally. Or in the fall, it's too hot for this shit. But anyway, but it's like some people, maybe you like that. Maybe this person wants to take you outside, make you be able to walk a boardwalk, okay? Be able to walk to the park, somewhere where they're gonna have more intimate moments with you, more of nature wise is where I'm talking about. This is how it's gonna determine who I'm talking about. The one that's gonna be so quick to you love an intellect man, period. And that's what I mean. An intellect man is not gonna be quick to take you to the club. Do you understand? An intellect man is not gonna be quick to take you to an event that is so loud that they're not gonna be able to be intellect with you. An intellect man loves to talk. An intellect man loves to listen as well. Okay, and maybe y'all gonna have room to have conversations. Okay, y'all gonna have room to have the mic with each other, to talk to each other. Okay, also this intellect man could take you to a jazz, right? Because jazz helps. That's instrumental, right? To a point. Jazz helps with the mind, right? Maybe this person likes to play music, or they're very music oriented in this matter, right? I'm feeling the energy of like. You're going to have that person that's going to come in. You're going to have a cheddar cheese and you're going to have a Swiss cheese. They're both single, but one got problems. The Swiss cheese is single, but they got like 5 baby mamas. Okay? Or they're single, but they got a girlfriend, an ex-girlfriend that just can't let them go. Okay? All right? Or they're single, but they have a felony that they can't shake off, and they can't even get a job anymore, or they don't have skills to go put them in other jobs that will take a felon. If you understand, okay? Because you got some people that could just be lazy. I don't want to do that job, but you need a job though, so you better do that job. Okay, but the thing is, you are not their mama to tell them that. They should be having the ambition already. An intellect man, you won't have to tell that. They already know firsthand they got to get a job. Not only a job, but a good job. Okay, let's do some identifying real quick. Let's identify them real quick. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do my journal real quick. Hold on. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I told you it's too hot for this shit. I ain't got no. Okay. That sound like your Haitian. She won't let him go. I'm like, baby. Yeah. Okay. Bookworm. You just said you want someone that's an intellect person. This person loves to read. Okay. This person loves to study. Or baby, they could be studying you. Okay, they could be studying you. You could be the wild one. So y'all the opposite. Y'all the opposite. That gives me that energy of that twin flame, because twin flame could be the opposite too, right? That's probably that complex That complex right there, that's that energy that's bringing the complex. Maybe y'all are yin yang, right? Y'all match each other's energy at certain points, but the complex could be where this person likes to go sit and go to Barnes and Noble. Okay, they want to go to Barnes and Noble. No, you want to go to the day party. Okay, you want to go out and party. You know, show your ass, show them legs. Say, I just bought these new heels. I just bought this clutch. I done bought this dress. I'm about to show my ass. Okay, and this could be, maybe this person is watching you. Okay, studying you. Be this person as well. But this is your lover. Okay, the couple. All right. And he's a healthy nut. Okay. He's healthy. He could be healthy, or also he could be helping you. Okay. Counseling you to be healthy. Maybe he's saying, maybe, or okay, he's the wise one. I like that. That's the intellect energy, right? The wise one. Okay. Also Casanova. So he's very, and then I talk about someone could be slender, right? Slender, tall. So maybe this person is, he's very attractive. So maybe he appears to be very Casanova, but he's actually not. Maybe he is low-key a bookworm. He stays at the house because he thinks that's the healthiest decision to make. He probably likes to take runs as well. He might like to wear joggers. He wears a ponytail. He got a full beard. Okay. He also don't have no damn tattoos. He probably don't have tattoos on his shoulder as well. He might have a tattoo on his chest, but not on his shoulder. Okay. He might have a tattoo on his back. Someone also wants to, maybe this person wants to work on this with you, counseling. Maybe somebody has been counseling them. Maybe they've been reaching out. They've been talking to someone older. Maybe someone older has been talking to them, counseling them, giving them wise decisions. Okay, making the decision to realize if this is the right person I should be with, right? Is this my couple? Is this my person? Or is this another wild motherfucker I'm gonna deal with? You know what I'm saying? So you could be getting counseling. Okay, you could just also just study up on this. You're researching. Didn't I say somebody hips protruding out? I see them hips now. I told you. Or somebody, you got that gap in your legs. Okay. I don't know. I ain't trying to know your business. Okay. Hold on. The ex-girlfriend just died. Damn. My condolence. We did talk about that. I said my condolence. And I said right here in that energy, it looked like somebody did a burial or someone got a keloid energy, right? Okay. I don't want that job. So you didn't want a job? Oh, you talk about when we was talking about the energy. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So the pregnant one. Okay, the pregnant one could be a zombie, or this pregnant one is I'm feeling it. Okay. I don't want to like okay, I'm gonna say it. Zombie and then pregnancy. I feel like somebody about to put the baby to rest. Maybe because they found out they're dealing with somebody that's a joker. Maybe you dealt with this before. Maybe you made a decision based on putting you put a baby to rest. I don't want to say it in that way. Okay, you got the gaps in your hips. Okay, this person is reading up on you, girl. Okay, doing your research. Okay, or maybe are you doing research on how to be healthy? Is that what you're doing? Also, somebody could have put a child to rest. Is what I'm feeling. Okay, and in that sense, okay, because you found out that this person is a joker. You could have dealt with this before. You could have, maybe, were you 13, 14? You had a early pregnancy, 15, 16, had an early pregnancy, got rid of a baby. You know what I'm saying? Because you found out this person was a joke. Okay, this person was a joker. You thought this person was of your dreams, but this person is just nothing but a dream. This was nothing but a dream. Maybe, did you have a dream about this? Okay, did you dream about being pregnant and stuff? Okay, also, the zombie energy and the pregnant one. You can also find out that somebody is pregnant and they're just going with the flow. Okay. They just a walking dead energy. They don't have no life in them. They're not excited. They're not bubbly. They're not as bubbly. Their skin is not glowing. Like they look like they're stressed. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you could see maybe this person, this pregnant woman is in the cup. Like maybe she is married or she's in a relationship. Okay, maybe she is married because that's the wedding ring energy, right? She's married, but at the same time, she could be a married but single. Isn't that energy they say? I'm married but I'm single. Okay, or this person is going to maybe this person is going through this energy at this current time, right? But this couple energy, or maybe you're working on this. You're trying to figure out, should I be with my baby daddy, be with my baby mama? They saying that shit is a joke. Okay, you knew it was a joke. Okay, or you're gonna be a joker. Okay, go ahead and get your clown suit. Okay, you've been getting your health together. That confirms. Okay, when can I see you again? Somebody said, when can I see you again? Okay, the man child, the childish one. Didn't I say someone slender? Slender. I'm also feeling someone got a leg tattoo. This male got a leg tattoo as well. Yeah, the childish one they be acting like they so naive. They act like they clueless about everything, but they're the artists. They're very much so. They know exactly what the fuck going on. Okay, the artists, they know exactly what's going on, but they over here acting like I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's happening to me, bitch. You do know what the fuck happening to you. You know, you're the one. You're the master of it. You the one who created this drama. It could be that type of situation. I told you that Swiss cheese. This person could be like, I don't know why they keep coming around. Maybe because you always texting that hoe. Stop texting her. Ignore her. Block her. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they keep busting out my windows. Because you keep telling her or you keep telling him that you're not trying to be in a relationship. But every time they see you walking with somebody, you causing friction. Okay, it could be that type of energy. Also, the man child, and then the pregnant one. I told you someone could be young, okay, 13, 15, having a child. This could be this man, okay. You could be finding out, damn, I'm pregnant with a child. I got pregnant with a childish ass motherfucker, okay. Could find out that the person is actually childish, okay. Yeah, picky one, oblivious. I told you somebody acting so dumb. I hate that. Did I say someone's a hardworking? Call him Bob the Builder. Okay? The picky one. Someone thinks you're picky, or they're telling you to be picky about your relationships. Be picky. You got the option. Okay? Don't be oblivious. Please don't do this. Please don't be here. Okay? Playing dumb? Yeah. Like, please, I'm telling you, I feel like playing dumb is going to get you caught up. Playing dumb is going to make you have to put your builder on, your repair, and fix this yourself, okay? This person's the boring one, or maybe this person feel like you're boring, okay? Maybe you're boring because you're the one that like to stay in the house. You like to read. Maybe you're the person, someone got a counselor, or someone talks to someone about their thoughts. Okay, someone gives them seek advice. I'm feeling someone is seeking advice. Okay, I thought it was gonna come out. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yeah, the crybaby. Okay, they're gonna be crying to you because you're independent. I told you that spare room, that spare area. Someone all of a sudden wants to move in. They need your help. Yeah, it does help. Playing dumb does help at a moment, like you were saying. It helps people. But I feel like this is not that type of playing dumb. I'm feeling like you play dumb too long. Like, here you go. When I say play dumb, I'm saying you give the big benefit of the doubt. That's where playing dumb to me feel like, because the big benefit of the doubt energy. So here you go. Playing dumb could be a sense of like, this person is not a good person. But you're playing dumb so long that you done got yourself caught up in a situation. Now you got yourself dug in this hole and you can't get out of it. You can't get out of it. Now you're sitting here trying to cry. You're trying to, you're going through the motions. This person done got you in this energy now, okay? Or making you feel, I'm feeling that energy of like secure, because they say when you put your hands in your hand, like your hands in your lap like that, it's a security level. It's actually a body language. Actually, it's a sign of a body language that your body, your thoughts, it's something about your thoughts, your body, or something like that, okay? But yeah. The naive one, yep, right here. The naive one, the clueless one. I feel like you gotta be cautious of this. I feel like sometimes it's okay for us to be like, here we go. I played the naive part before. I played the playing dumb, acting like, this person is, I'm still dealing with them, but they over there, they got baby mama blowing up my motherfucking phone, can't let me go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Worry about this man, and this man ain't even dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dealt with that, and I was just, okay, I'm gonna just ignore it. Playing dumb, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, homegirl done bust his windows, you know what I'm saying? Why, his car at my house. I'm glad you ain't touch my shit, though. Okay, you know better. Okay, you know the battle to pick. Okay, you know the battles to pick, because you got some women that don't give a fuck. They'll fuck up your shit and their shit. Okay, so it's like that energy right here, that naive. Okay, it's like I'm gonna act oblivious. I'm gonna act clueless. I'm just gonna worry. Oh, that don't got nothing to do with me. Okay, yeah, know better. You know better. Seriously. Every time. The only thing that bitch ever did to my car is she didn't write on it. She wrote a letter. So she wrote a letter, I guess, she wrote a letter to me. And she put it on my windshield. And I just woke up came to the driveway, and I seen it on my car and stuff like that. At that time I didn't have cameras, but I knew exactly I could see who it was. Okay. But yeah, that's the most she ever did, was as far as in touching my motherfucking property. Okay. But other than that, it's like, no, seriously, girl, she wrote a letter. She wrote a letter to me, y'all. Basically wrote a letter to me telling me to stay away from her baby daddy and stuff and leave him alone. And he's mine. Now, mind you, all his shit at my house, okay? And stuff like that. Mind you, he didn't block her because, they have a kid together and stuff. So I was like, oh, this still my man and stuff like that. That shit could get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually she gonna break. Eventually she gonna not know better. You know what I'm saying? She got close. She wrote a letter to me. Okay, call her. What's that? We just got a letter. Okay, I'm so serious. I was shocked because she better than me, because I wrote it in lipstick on your window. But I'm glad you knew better. You knew better. Okay, I'm not clearing shit up. Play dumb. But that's the thing. I wasn't clear. It was another time, homegirl. Now she did cross the line, y'all. She did cross the line. She pulled up to my house one time and knocked on my door. One of my children answered the door. At that time, my youngest was a baby. Okay, so it was getting hit, and at the moment I was like, I have to go to work. I gotta drop them off at school. And it's like, and I just got that job. I was like, I wasn't trying to mess that job up at that time. And I'm like, bro, looking for him. He's not here. His car's not here. He's not here. She's like, well, where he's at? Baby, that's up to you to decide. He's not with me. I know where he's at. But obviously he don't want to know where and it was a moment she dropped the baby off. She dropped her son off, just dropped him off, and he stayed with us for at least a month. I had no problem with that, okay? Because I personally wanted that situation already, because she just discombobulated, okay? She was using the son to, like putting the son in the hospital so he can come. It was crazy. And that's the stuff I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm sitting here, oh, I'm riding for my man. Girl, you dumb as fuck. Like, I was looking dumb. Like, walk away. Find something else. Swiss cheese energy. Exactly. Cheese. He was single. But guess what? He got a baby mama that don't mind putting his son in the hospital so that he can come to the hospital to see her. It was crazy. Like, bro. Like, and then he called, because I'm not big on stuff like that. Like calling, the people, to take care of kids, like take kids out. My attitude is, if you're going to call them, yeah, I feel, me personally, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is just how I think, because sometimes we be putting kids out of situation and putting them in worse situations. So my attitude is like, if you feel as though you want to, yes, well, no, I'm serious. She was hurting the son. Like, it was one time, oh my God, it was one time she used the shower curtain, like the shower rod, and she popped it off and was beating him with the shower rod. He had so many. It's about to make me so upset, because I promise you not, I was about to drag her. Like, but we was in the hospital, and then I knew I was going to have to go to jail. I knew I was going to have to go to jail. But that was her attitude. And that was a part of her letter when she wrote me. She was like, leave him alone. If not, he's going to have consequences. And the consequences of her beating her damn son. That is your son too. Like, those are the women who was trying to have that kid and try to keep that kid. Those are the people that be using the kid. It didn't work, okay? But did I leave him? Yes, because it was just too complicated. It was too much going on. First of all, you got the little bitch coming over to my house, okay? Disrespecting me in so many ways. Just don't know that, baby, I got a kill switch, okay? I got a kill switch. And I got to be mindful that you better be glad I got kids now. Because the old me wouldn't even care, okay? But no, it was crazy. Like, that was her thing. She wanted to see him. He didn't want to see her because the person that was the mediator of the situation was his mother. So she dropped the son off to the mother's house, and that's how he come pick up his son, and then he'll come over and hang with us. Now, she didn't have no problem with me. She just wanted me to leave him alone so she can have him back, quote unquote. That's her attitude. She took his kid away from him too, and he doesn't. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. That's Swiss cheese. Like, it's so like, baby, I would love to be with you, but who got time to deal with another chick? And they need help. Okay? And you don't want to be the person that's on the goddamn, I'm not saying that you will be on the t-shirt, or maybe she'll be on the t-shirt, but then you locked away. You locked away because you don't put homegirl on the t-shirt, and now you're not there with your kids. Like, it's a lose-lose situation with that. So I had to choose wisely. I couldn't do that. I couldn't. And then all of a sudden he had a manipulator. Yep. Like, it was just too much going on. Mentally could not handle it. I'm about to go into the journal real quick, and about to wrap it. Okay? So our journals, make sure you keep your journals always on standby. Okay? Let's see. I already did these. I need to put a check on my thingy so I know. I did that one. Okay, so we're on this one. Okay, yeah, or put a bookmark or something. Okay, here you go. All right, text message or email, check them. Okay, or you need to clear your text messages to clear your emails. Okay, you are second to the money. So you could be dealing with someone, you are second to the money to this person. Okay. Also, knock, knock. Guess who? So somebody could be trying to play games with you, knocking on your door. All right. Airplane. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Because you're saying that you were, your travel agency. I mean, you're doing a travel agent now. Okay, so airplane, Miami, Atlanta, New York, California, okay, New Orleans, Las Vegas, okay, Texas, UK, okay. Also, his mother is his counselor. That's crazy. I wrote that. And we were just talking about that in the energy. So his mother is his counselor. So he reach out to his mother. Okay. Also, your left hand. So maybe something's going on with your left hand. I'm also feeling like you got a tattoo. You wear your rings on your left hand. Okay. Someone says, send me a pic, please. Okay. It says, I only use them for sex. So that could be that Swiss cheese energy. Like I said before, you know, this person coming in, right? And they coming in saying that they're single. Well, they're single, but the whole in the situation is they're dealing with somebody that they constantly probably having sex with. And this person is not understanding that y'all just having sex. Okay? Okay? Also, that little shrimp. So somebody could have a little shrimp, okay? Or you eating, you know, you getting some shrimp and it's, you know, you got the little small shrimps, okay? Oh, she just be the wise one. Yeah, so the mother could be the wise one in that energy. Also, Bella. Someone's name could be Bella. Or what's that? Bella be short for what? Isabella? Okay. Also, I'm hearing Bianca as well on the side. So 144. So someone's birthday could be on January and you turn 44 this year as well. Okay. So a fight turns into jail time. That's funny because I was just talking about you got to pick wisely. Okay. And I was saying that I had to think about that. So you could be running into the situation. Okay. But this fight could end up in jail time. So be cautious. Okay. Maybe it's like fight this person when there's no cameras or something. Or tell everybody, put your phones down. You know what I'm saying? No phones for this fight. You could be telling this person. You could be saying that, you know, no phones for this fight. Okay, could you try to, maybe this is a fair fight as well. Okay, so maybe someone also feel as though they're not in a fair fight. Maybe someone is trapped in their head. You could be fighting with someone that's actually trapped in the head. You could be fighting with someone that's doing jail time. Why is you fighting with that bird? The bird is locked up. Leave it alone. Just hang up. Just hang up. Okay? The collection call ain't gonna last but so long. Okay? All right. Oh, it's bluff. I'm sorry. It's good now? Okay. All right. Also, big rings. I talked about that. Someone could wear big rings. All right. We were talking about that earlier. The big rings, strong hands. Okay. Someone could have a foot tattoo. So you got a foot tattoo. I'm feeling like maybe you got a tattoo of a butterfly or a flower. Okay. Also, the tattoo I was talking about was your birth, the year of your birth as well. Okay. He wear rings on his left hand. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Also, you have bangs in your hair. So you got bangs. Okay. You could have the forehead bang. You could have a swoop. You remember the swoop? That's counted as a bang. Or you got long bangs. Or maybe you had bangs. You're growing out your bangs. Okay. Also, shave legs. Maybe it's time for you to shave your legs. And that's the energy right here. I was telling you, like your coochie ladies. You see this coochie? You got all this peach fuzz. You need to shave that thing. Or if you don't like the shave, trim it. Trim it a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right? Let them be able to see it. Okay? Just let them see it a little bit. Just trim it if you don't like that. I'm serious. I'm feeling that. That's the first card. I was like, ooh, this look like, I feel like you got a pretty little Miss Pretty Kissy. I'm gonna say kitty. Okay, Miss Pretty Kitty. All right, my pretty kitties. You got, you've been woofing out because ain't nobody. Okay, it's too hot. All right, baby, I'm trying to tell you, all that hair gonna collect all that sweat. Y'all gotta be cautious, all right? Maybe this person could be hitting you up out the blue. Okay, they're gonna hit you up at the blue. I'm trying to prepare you. I'm trying to prepare you. Okay? You're gonna be flowing, okay? This person is ready to flow with you. Okay. Also, let's go back. Okay, queen. That's funny. We were talking about queen in the other. So queen. All right. So maybe you're the queen of your palace. Okay. Also, someone could call you queen. Like, what's up, queen? How are you, queen? You know, how's your day, queen? You know, they use queen a lot. All right. I'm feeling that energy. Okay. Also, someone's name could just start with a Q. Okay. Also, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We talked about that before. Okay. Someone has purple pink heels. Okay. So maybe you just bought these heels. I had that card. I think it was in the other day. I put it up though. So someone has some purple or pink heels. Okay. Or maybe you go and buy this outfit. Okay. You might have to go ahead and buy you the purple and pink. Get for purple and pink. It might boop, pop out. Okay. The wild one. Yeah, I just put that. That's what it was. The wild one had the pink heels. Thank you. Yeah. So maybe you maybe you're gonna be I'm feeling the energy. It's like the moment you be walking with the heels, oh, it's gonna get wild tonight. You feel me? This person could get excited the moment that you wear heels. Maybe this person feel like, okay, she got her heels out today. We're gonna have a good night. It could be that type of energy. Maybe this person always seen you with maybe you always wear flats. Maybe this person met you with flats on or met you with tennis shoes. Maybe you're sneakerhead type of for my ladies. And I feel like you're gonna be popping out with the heels. Okay. Okay. It says you still here, ho? You still here, ho? So you could be telling this person you still here. Okay, but you think they are like a hoe. They're not energy that you want in your energy, okay? Also, someone has a short romper. So you could be wearing a short romper, like you wear with the shorts and the romper. You know what a romper is, a full body suit, okay? But it's shorts and stuff. Also, someone wears a side ponytail. Yep, you got a romper. Okay, side ponytail. So maybe you wearing a side ponytail. It made me think about the energy of maybe your hair. You got your hair length to your bra strap. Okay. Yeah, ho, you still here? Period. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right. You love your heels. Them pink and purple. If not, you just love wearing heels, period. And I feel like this person loves when you wear heels too. It's something about every time you wear heels on a date, y'all have a good night. Like, I guess, sometimes guys read us. I just want to let y'all know, ladies, guys read us based on what we're dressed like. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, for example, no different than if you're in the house, if you got a moo-moo on, oh, she don't want to be touched tonight. It depends on how you are. Me, fuck me. The only time you don't touch me is on my cycle. Okay, that's off limits. Okay, we don't do those. We don't do that. I used to when I was a kid, but we don't do that no more. I'm grown. Okay, that's nasty. All right, it was fun, but nasty too. Okay, get a little messy for me. But it could be that type of energy as well. So maybe you're that person, okay? Maybe you coming in with maybe you got your little side ponytail, okay? Yeah, nasty. No, for real. It just, it was fun when it was younger. Like younger, I feel like we only did it for the sake of like, if you did do it, it's on the sake of like that quick. And then we do have, like, our hormones are really, really high during that time as well. So it kind of makes sense, but I'm feeling, speaking of that, maybe somebody is on their cycle, right? And you could be telling them, no, I can't do it, right? And this person's still there, and you like, ho, you still here? Okay, you still here? I said no. Okay, and that's interesting because I'm looking at here and it says one-sided conversation. So somebody they're not comprehending that you're telling them no. Okay, they want it their way. That's why they want it their way. Okay, y'all are arguing for no reason. Why are you arguing with this person? Then I talk about somebody locked up in jail, right? Why are you arguing with Tweety Bird? Put that, just hang up. Okay, what he gonna do? Get mad? What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Call his friends and say, go pull up to her house and see if there's some man over there. And if it is, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Call your probation officer? You don't even got that yet. You still locked up, Tweety Bird. Okay, hold on. I got more. I'm just trying to clear this area. Okay. Also, It says, do not make a big mistake. Okay, so do not make a big mistake. So this is an option for you. Also, this is going to give you free will for this energy. For me to say, do not make a big mistake. So that means you have the free will. You have the choice. Okay, they won't change. Okay, they will not change. So don't make this big mistake. Okay. Also, because of you, I want to work on this. So someone could be coming in this energy talking about, well, because of you, I want to work on this situation. Because of you, I want to do this. Well, what about you? Because what if I decide to, so happily don't want to be in this any energy anymore? You're going to go back to your old ways. So you want somebody to change for themselves, not change for you. Okay. So maybe that's the energy where they're saying they won't change because they're only changing because of you. So if you decide not to be in the shit no more, they're going to go right back to being a shitty person. Okay. Love you more. So someone say, I love you more. Okay. Also looking for perfect. Okay. Somebody could be looking for perfect. Everybody's not perfect. Okay. Perfect. Now here go. Everybody's not perfect, but perfect can be in your eyes as well. So here you go. Maybe this person is they got issues and stuff, but it's still something about them still makes them perfect for your situation. Or this person looks at you as perfect. Maybe you got burdens, you got stuff going on, but this person also looks at you as you're still perfect to me. Okay, that could be that energy. Also gray. You could be wearing gray. That's crazy. You could be wearing gray. Your name could be gray. Also, cloudiness. Okay, it could be cloudy. Rain clouds is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, or it's just going to be a cloudy day. Okay, sometimes I love you. So sometimes you love this person. You could be telling this person that. Someone could say, J. Cole. Also, this could be the energy of someone saying, do you love me? And you could say to them, sometimes. Okay, you could tell this person sometimes. Okay, because it says sometimes I love you. Okay, 202. This could also be the energy where that person is saying, sometimes I love you, sometimes I hate you, sometimes you make me mad. Maybe it's that baby mama, baby daddy dynamic situation going on too. Okay, also 202, February the 2nd. Okay, or is that an area code, 202? Okay. Also, hanging with your friends. So you're going to be hanging with your friends, hanging out with your friends, going out, chilling, I'm feeling that energy. Also, I'm feeling the 222. Okay. This will hurt. Okay. This will hurt. Something could take place where they're preparing you. Maybe it's that decision where they're saying, do not make a big mistake because this will hurt. Okay, this person will not change. I don't care if this person said they're going to come in and change for you. They use the wrong terminology. When they say they're going to come in and change for you, you should leave them. Okay, if they said I've been changing or maybe first of all, anybody coming in telling you they change, you should not even go with it. Okay, because why? I will be able to see change. You don't have to tell me you're changing. I will see the change. If that makes sense. Okay? So, yeah. You be out of time. What she say? You trying to run back from the past. And by the time you come back to me from the past, you going to be out of time. Okay? Okay? I hope you fall and broke your heart like you broke in mine. I told you this will hurt. So here you go. You might have to pull this energy. You might have to say, baby, this is over 1,000 times over. Okay? Oh, you still here? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is over. We're done. Finito. We're done. Okay? No bueno. You could be telling, give them all kinds of language they don't understand. All right? Break it down to them, okay? It's that energy. No bueno. You no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. You bullshit. You're bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Okay? This could be that type of energy too. All right? Pay it off. So you could be paying something off. Congratulations. Okay? That's one step for being debt free, y'all. Okay? The bad outweighs the good. Okay? The bad outweighs the good in this situation. They know you're not happy. Can you imagine? You can imagine, because people got the audacity to do it all the time. They know they've been dragging you. They know you've been crying. They know that you walk around like a zombie. You're in this relationship. That's making me think about that couple. Okay, that couple. Maybe you find out you're pregnant. Maybe y'all had. Maybe you're just getting out of your pregnancy. Okay, you just had the baby. Congratulations and stuff. Now it's time for you to. Now that the baby out of there, now let's focus on yourself. Now let's get you back together. Okay. Because I've been there. My middle one shows me every day that, baby, you better smile every time you got a baby. Okay? Because I cried so much with my middle child. And that's all that's all he used to do. Now, he's overcoming it now. Now, he's just emotional. But I was emotional. But you know how they say you got to be careful how you carry your baby? Yeah. I'm a walking witness. Okay? I'm so serious. Okay, I learned from my middle one. So my third one was chill. Okay, then cried on nothing. We was chill. All right. So yeah, I just isolated myself. I walked away. So maybe this is something that you need to start doing. Okay, if you know that you're being unhappy in a situation, walk away. Isolate yourself. Hey, Sean. What is it? I'm sorry, Shanta. My bad. Or Shanti. Ooh, it's Shanti. Ooh, I never seen it like that. I like that. That's unique. Okay. Also, it said, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Okay. The reason why that question came out, because I did right. It says, I want you to understand the emotions that you are feeling at this moment. Okay, so if you're crying right now, if you start crying, ask yourself, why am I crying? Okay, and then figure out, why are you crying? Understand that emotion that you're in. Okay, understand that emotion so you'll know what to recognize and know that, okay, that's the part that needs to get released out of my body. That's the part that I need to overcome. That's the part that I need to let go and, let it go. Pay it off. Okay, pay it off. All right. Also, a road with no street lights. So you could be going down a road that don't have street lights. Maybe you live on a road that don't have street lights. So baby, they better figure out what they're gonna do. They either gonna come in the daytime, or you gonna let them spend the night. Maybe you have to spend the night with them wherever they stay at. Maybe they talking about pull up on me. Okay, the person could be doing that energy, right? This person don't have no street lights. Maybe this person lives on the outskirts, or maybe you do. I feel like they're far from the city. Okay, I'm feeling far from the city. Like you have no choice. If you go visit them, you're going to have an overnight bag. Okay, because who driving at night? Okay, or maybe it's gonna be a situation, baby. If you drive at now, I know that sex was bad. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. No, it's terrible. You ain't got to tell me nothing else. No, I don't care. I don't care if you got to go to work the next day. Because, baby, if the sex is good, we're gonna put the alarm on. But we're going to rest. We got to rest up, rejuvenate. Because that baby going to put me out. You feel me? But if you can have sex with this person and take a 30-minute drive back home, that sex was bad. Plain and simple. Don't try it again. That hurt your conscience. That hurt me. Okay, that hurt me to let me know that you drove 45 minutes, 30 minutes away to get trash. Oh no, baby. By that time, do you think I feel like they owe us gas money? Yeah, they owe you gas money for that. Like, you probably weren't gonna think about that. You weren't gonna think about gas money, but because you gave me bullshit, you owe me gas money. I got to get something out of this, okay? Something got to come. Something got to give, okay? Seriously. All right, but let's go. It says a one-way direction. So maybe it's 2 lanes, but it's one-way direction. So if you get lost, they might have to do a U-turn. Okay, I'm also feeling some back street. So maybe it's maybe you have several ways to get to where you stay at. Okay, they can take the back roads to get to where you stay at. Okay, the back roads don't got no street lights though, so this person better get there. Hurry. Okay. Also, you could ask the question, are you done? Oh shit, because I just told you, like, if this is a situation that was a lack, baby, you could be telling, are you done yet? You finished? Okay. You're going to put your clothes on and be like, all right, see you later. You probably ain't going to say see you later. They could be talking to you. All they hear is the door shut. I did that before. Okay, you ain't gotta ask me if it was good. The door shut. Okay, and you hear, and okay, the car growing and the music boom, 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 and I'm chill. Cause yeah, what the fuck did you think this was? Okay, it says no time to run game on you because you're so busy. So maybe this person that is trying to run game on you, they can't run game on you because you're always busy. It's like you always got something to do, or if they're able to talk to you, hang out with you, you on a time limit. Like, baby, you got 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You got this many seconds. Okay. Also, ooh, the letters. I'm gonna do the letters tonight. Okay, we're just gonna go with the energies. Okay. Also, 2/11, February the 11th. Okay. Also, I'm feeling like the gas station as well. It's not 2/11, it's 7/11, but I'm feeling like the gas station. Okay. You get approved for your own shit. So you could be getting approved for your own house because they're real estate agent energy. You could get approved for your car, but this is a car in your name. You don't got to have a co-signer. It's that type of energy. Congratulations. That is most definitely a step up. Okay. Options that are coming in. Okay. So you're going to have options that come in. That's making me think about the seven of drinks energy, the 7 of cups, the opportunities, the option to pick what flavor, what fruit, what veggies, what do you want to put in your drink. Okay. Also think wisely. Okay. Think wisely. Also work independently. I like that going by. I like how I read that together like that. So I feel as though you need to think wisely and work independent, meaning don't ask anybody for advice for the situation. This is going to be something that you have to decide on. Okay, maybe you have asked for advice and you trying to figure out why everybody that's giving you advice is just not, it's not something that's satisfying. That's because it's not for them to decide. It's you to decide. Okay, because it's saying think wisely, work independently. Okay. And it's also going back to the energy that I was speaking of, saying don't make a big mistake. Okay. Don't make a big mistake. So literally that is your decision. Okay. So here we go. It could be a situation where they want you to make this decision on your own. So if it does fail, you know that you made that call. Nobody else made that call. You can't sit there and say, oh, well, you told me. No, they're saying that this is something that you have to think about. Okay, how do you love me? Somebody could be trying to figure out, how do you love me? I thought the last time was the last time. This could be the situation. Okay. Also, cookout. Maybe you went to a cookout recently and you had a burger. Okay, you had a fresh burger, fresh off the grill. Okay, or you that person that goes to the cookout, you don't eat the burgers that's already. You gonna wait till the burger come fresh off that grill. That could be your go-to situation. You could be 40 years old. Okay, apartment 40, building 40. Also you could just be in your 40s. Okay. Also, somebody could be 5'7" in height, 5'6", 5'2", 5'11", 5'9". Okay. Also, you're thinking about outdoor ideas. So you could be wanting to go outside, do some fun things. Okay. Looking at some outdoor ideas, or maybe you're trying to fix up your patio, fix up your backyard, something like that. So you could be going on Pinterest. Go on Pinterest. Pinterest helps with good ideas. Okay. Job searching. Maybe you're job searching. Okay. Looking at a new job, searching for something else. Or also somebody could be searching to work on the situation. They could be job searching, meaning like they searching for you. That past energy searching for you. You might as well, they're treating it like a job. Okay. Maybe they feel like it's a job trying to find you. Okay. Where have you been all my life? That could be that energy as well. Like, dang, it took us forever. It took us forever to, complete the application, get the application in, get us approved. Okay. It's that type of energy. Maybe this person feel like they took forever to look for you, search for you. Okay. But everything's going to come in approved. Okay. Approved to be yours. All right. This ain't that Swiss cheese energy anymore. Okay. Someone could have a scar on their face. You could have a beauty mark, or you have something in detail of your face that kind of like, for example, it could be dimples. Like, dimple. Okay, it could be also like a scar on your forehead or something like that. I feel like you have something on your face that kind of like, it's not like, sometimes it can, somebody can pay attention to it, but it's not something that like it's disturbing. You know how somebody can have a very disturbing I don't feel that. I feel like you just have something on your face that maybe some people give you compliments, some people recognize something about you. It could be a birth effect as well. Okay, so it could be like a birth effect on the face. Also, red star. I'm trying to think, what has a red star? Ooh, Texas Peak has a red star on it. I'm thinking about something else. What, Hardee's is a red star? I'm feeling like this could be something as far as in you're going to see a red star. Maybe somebody got a red star tattooed on them. Okay, also, maybe this is on their foot. Maybe they got a star on their foot. Okay, because I did talk about the foot. Someone has a foot tattoo. Someone could also have a star on their face. Could got a tattoo of a star on their face. Okay, dollar store. You went to the dollar store. Okay, you know it's not the dollar store no more. But anyway, but I love me a good old dollar store. Ain't nothing wrong with no dollar store. All right, even though it's not $1, I think they need to change it. But anyway, also older car. So someone got an older car, a classic. Okay, so maybe you got an old classic. All right, or maybe somebody is trying to buy off your classic, because it makes me think about the energy where someone is saying renting out your spare space, maybe your spare car energy. Someone got a red classic car. Okay, also sweet tea or sweet pea. Okay, so someone could call you, maybe you're drinking sweet tea, or someone could call you sweetie or sweet tea or sweet pea. Sweetheart is what I'm feeling. Or someone says sweetie. Someone likes to say sweetie a lot. Sweetie, what you talking about? Sweetie, you know, something like that. Okay. Also 1990. Okay, 1990 is maybe something stand out to you during that time. You could be born in that time frame as well. Chicago. Okay, I'm also feeling like Chicago is your hometown, or maybe Chicago is like the next place or next town from you, is what I'm feeling. Or maybe you're thinking about next time I travel, I'm going to travel to Chicago as well. Also, someone has natural red lips. So naturally you have natural, beautiful, vibrant red, you know, just natural red lips. Okay. Also, yes, please accept me. Okay, so yes, please accept me. So someone could come in that energy, or that's also that getting approval of your own stuff. So they're like, maybe you're going to say yes to them accepting you as approval, accepting, you know, because I think, don't they ask permission? Like, do you want the spot? They could be giving you, like, do you want it? You could be saying yes. Okay, married to the game. All right, me married to the game. Fake crying. Okay, so somebody fake crying, fake tears, what's that called? Crocodile tears. So sending you the blues. It's that coworker, or it's that person that's trying to make, they want you to they want you to use them, or they want you they want to move into a spot with you, use your car. They could come in giving you this pity ass energy. Fake crying. It's fake. It's fake. So that's why they're saying be wise, be cautious of this person. Recognize their energy. You feel me? You know what's fake, you know what's real tears and what's fake tears. Okay? Maybe it's going to have to take this person, like, it's not going to be crying automatically. So maybe this person's going to have to start talking about like very emotional things. You know how sometimes when to get yourself to cry, you'll have to start thinking about very negative thoughts. So maybe this person's thinking about negative thoughts. They're preparing themselves. It's an act. Okay. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Like I said, it's an act. Fake crying. Okay. Everything will go to the firstborn son. Okay. So this could be a situation where maybe someone has only one child. Okay. Or maybe you have 2 kids. Maybe you have several kids. Okay. Or maybe someone has a situation that they have a lot of decisions as well. Maybe this person is going to choose the first male in the family, the first man that walks in, Maybe this could be you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you got, here you go. This is something that I'm not going to tell you what I prayed for because I don't want that to be known. But most definitely, I talk about a lot about what I see as a man, right? But it's certain things that I actually prayed in my conscience, because I always tell you, only the devil cannot hear your thoughts. The only God hears your thoughts, right? So it's certain things that I said, you know, God, if this person looks like da-da-da this, if this person does da-da-da this, and this is something that I consciously thought, that would be mine. So that's something that you should tell yourself. That's something that you should bring up. Okay. Picture of water. Okay. Energy. All right. Picture of water. The 6 of drinks. All right. Somebody wants to break bread with you. Someone wants to split their emotions with you. Someone could give you a cup of water. Maybe you got a cup of water. Okay. Someone could be thirsty for your energy. Okay, maybe somebody wants you to offer your emotions to them. Can I get a cup of your emotions? Can I get a cup of your feelings? Can I get a moment of your time? Is what I'm feeling as well. Okay. New type. You got a new type, new type, new type, period. Let them know. Oh, you still here? I got a new type, new type, new type. Tell them. Okay. I'm watching myself on Ring. I'm watching my shit light up, but all these are nothing but they just hood niggas blowing me up. They ain't nothing that I want. You get what I'm saying? I used to in my fun stage, but I don't want it no more. Not tonight. Because I got a new time, new time. New time. Okay, period. You got a new type. You got a new flow of everything, okay? Let's do one quick knowledge inspiration for y'all. I'm going to end it. Tripping with your other baby mama. I just told y'all, it's that Swiss cheese. Okay. It says purpose guides your direction. Purpose guides your direction. You got the compass. Which direction you're going to go? What's your purpose? The purpose of whatever you decide, whatever purpose you have in life is going to guide you right to where you need to. Okay. Courage, congress with fear. Okay. The star energy. Also this star energy makes me think of that in the middle of that compass. Right. So it's just going to have to take you to understand the progress and have the courage. Okay. You're going to see the light, star. You got the sword, the heart. You got wings. I'm also feeling like, no, these are tattoos. So someone got a tattoo of a lion, a tattoo of a sword, tattoo of a sea on their self, a tattoo of a star. You got purple. You got color in your tattoos. Oh, you got blue, purple, yellow, red in your tattoo. Okay. Also, you could have like silver stars. Maybe I was talking about someone got have a foot tattoo as well. Maybe you have like this tribe. Do you got a tribal tattoo on you? That tribal tattoo is something as giving you guidance, or you need to start learning that tribal tattoo. Okay. Someone got a travel tattoo. Is it called a tribal tattoo? Most of the time people get them on their, okay, it is. Okay. Most of the time they get it on like their arm. Okay. Some people get on their legs too. Most of the time, I feel like a male has it though. Women, we get them here and there, but I don't feel like that's something that women like to do. We like to put stars, flowers. Okay, you got a sleeve of it? Yeah. Most of the time it's a sleeve of like a full thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like if you got to look it up what a travel tattoo is. That's what I'm thinking. They have like, it's all, sometimes it's wrapped around. Sometimes it's completely just like that. Okay. Okay. You have one, a tribal. Okay. Tribal tat. Okay. I knew it was something. Yeah. Thank you for the confirmation. Yes, baby loves. But okay, I gotta wrap it up because I gotta take my little one to urgent care. My arm wrapped around. That's why I was saying thank you for the confirmation. I was feeling that. That's what I'm thinking. Or like somebody has like a or maybe are you thinking about getting a foot tattoo? Okay, maybe someone's thinking about getting a foot tattoo, or I did talk about a tattoo and you have your year, like the year that you was born. Okay, you do tattoos. Thank you for that. Okay, you have one too, Cal? Okay, okay. You got flowers on your back? That's funny because I was talking about somebody has something on their back. Okay. Also, someone has a leg tattoo. Okay. Someone also doesn't have tattoos nowhere on their arms. They don't have no arm tattoos. So you wouldn't think they have a tattoo. But baby, when they take that shirt off, they tattooed up. Okay. Or they got tattoos. Okay, you do tattoos too? Shit, did y'all hear me? I said I wanted, look, I'm trying to get, y'all tell me what y'all think, because y'all got the eyes of it. Y'all tell me. So here you go. I wanted to cover this arm on the side note. I wanted to do a hummingbird. Okay, do you think it will work? Because I was thinking like the body of the hummingbird, right? Because that'll cover up all that if I do the stomach, and then the tail could be right there, right? And then I was going to bring the head up. Because I already got flowers over here. So I was going to bring the head up. So I think it would cover. One guy said he didn't think it would cover. But I believe it could cover. It's a hummingbird. Because I was thinking about a phoenix. But I was looking at the phoenix. The phoenix has too much narrow body. I feel like a hummingbird, we can make the fat in the hummingbird's stomach up. Okay? It will work. Yeah. I just got to find somebody then. Okay? Somebody eczema. Because I got eczema on my arm. It's I'm itching. So maybe someone's eczema's creaking up. Okay. She got the head that I like. Okay. It'll work. Thank you for that. Because I knew I wasn't tripping. Because why are you acting like you... just say that you didn't know how to draw the hummingbird. A dragon phoenix. I was debating. I was going back and forth. Either I was going to do a hummingbird or a phoenix on that arm for a cover up. The only reason why I'm covering this up because this is my first son name, and as you can tell, I had more kids. I thought I was going to have one. I promise you I did. Okay, but I end up putting him over here, so it makes no sense for me to have him both. And then the other two talking about why he got two names and not me. Like, baby, first of all, this was not even planned. So anyway, but yeah. Yeah, hey Halen. I like that. Y'all artists. So we got chefs in here. We got artists, because I feel like a tattoo, you got to be very creative with that. And maybe somebody gonna come in with that. For my tattoo artist, maybe somebody's gonna come in talking about they want to get a foot tattoo, or maybe gonna be doing a foot tattoo, a leg tattoo, something like that. Yeah, or someone's gonna get their like their zodiac or like something like that. Maybe you're gonna have some businesses coming in. It is hot, y'all. So some people like to get their tattoos done during the heat and not during the wintertime. I'm the person I like to get my tattoos during the wintertime. So during the heat, it's already, I can show it. Okay, it's not healing, it's not scabbing, it's already out there. So yeah, sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I never meant to make your doctor cry. All right, baby loves, let me go. Okay, I'll see y'all later. My name is De'Asia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe, babies. Make sure you like, ring that doorbell, ding dong. That lets me know that you're in here. How am I supposed to know that you're in here? Okay, but yes, I hope that y'all enjoy. Have a good day. I will see y'all later on. Okay, but yes, I gotta do a quick errand before I go to work. Somebody got bit on their arm. Because why am I scratching this? There's nothing there for me to scratch. So someone could be, someone getting a tattoo on their forearm. Maybe you just recently got one, so it's itching now. That could be that. Okay. Also, somebody on some stuff. Anyway, that's not me though. But anyway, maybe you overcame that. Okay, congratulations, because I know that's hard to get off. That's a real strong devil energy that can take a toll of y'all. Okay, but yes, I love y'all. I see y'all later. Make sure y'all always remember that it's not about religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. That's within yourself. Okay? See you later. Bye.